All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to a slightly different version of Multiplayer Sundays. I'm Dave. You're watching the D-Pad on Twitch, YouTube, who knows? It's a big, wide internet, and I'm joined by a few members of the crew to play this here game we found in the bottom of our submarine. How you doing, crew?
Ahoy.
It's nice to think about the sun.
Play a game about farming, which I've never heard of. What is that? And think of better times.
No, we tried it once, remember?
Oh god, we did.
Not good for plants.
It just kind of exploded all over the place.
Submarine pops too often for farming.
It's true. So we're going to be trying out an incarnation of Stardew Valley, the board game, on Tabletop Simulator. Tabletop Simulator itself is just kind of a platform that's basically just a silly physics engine, as you can see by these guys moving around pieces. I'm still going to chuckle every time we just absolutely chuck the player pieces around the board.
It's funnier when they land in the trash can.
Just roll right into the trash. So the idea of this is that this was a workshop mod that someone made and released into a Tabletop Simulator. There are a lot of board games that you can find there. It's a great way to try them out or to learn how to play rules before going over and playing with a group itself. We've done that, and I like using it to see if I actually want to buy board games. So I stop making myself go broke. But Stardew Valley board game, this is also one of the best scripted incarnations of a board game I've seen in quite some time. The board game itself, the idea behind it is that you're working cooperatively and kind of doing all of the things that one does in Stardew. That is to say, there are a few different jobs here. Over on mine, I have the profession of mining. Over here, Teddy, aka Evil Hippie, is going to be playing the profession of the fisherman. We have Chewbacca playing the farmer. And as you see him go tumbling in the back, we have Carnium playing the forager. So each of these has a few specific things that will allow them to do those jobs a little bit better, but it won't necessarily... everyone is able to do every action. It's just they'll be specifically better at a few things. Part of the... I just see it flying by. Part of the scripting of this game is really nifty, and that basically all the setup is kind of taken care of. So if we hit here, the game comes with a first kind of setup, which uses simpler cards, but we're going to play the sort of regular standard way. In this Tabletop Simulator setup, if you click New, it's going to go ahead and get everything set up.
This is not normal.
This is not
tabletop.
This is not normal. You're normally putting out these pieces yourself. So, the general idea of the game is that we have to do two different things that are up on the top here. These are a set of 4 Grandpa's goals that we need to take care of, basically, to please Grandpapa. Oh god, they're rough.
We gotta go in order, don't we?
No, you can do any of them at any time. And then here we have the set of community center objectives. These, we don't know what the objectives are until we spend a currency to find out to basically flip them and find out what we then need to spend to complete them. Outside of that, there's a few different things around the board itself. This is our farm where we start out here. Within the farm, you basically grow crops, water them, you fight crows, because the little bastards try to eat your crops. And again, the game has some more scripting and stuff that you'll see there, which is real nice. Outside of that, the mine is kind of taken care of over here in the top right, which I'm sure we'll see coming up soon. Then the board itself has a bunch of different options. A general player turn is essentially composed of 2 different things. I'm all set for now, thank you. The girlfriend just got home and was like, oh my god, is that Stardew? So a turn for any player, basically the way it works is that each round is 1 day of the season. We have until we run out of cards in order to complete all of these goals. Each round, that is to say each season card, every player gets to take a turn in whatever order we want. Each turn for an individual player consists of taking your character model, and you can start any place. So you can start on the farm, You can start in the community center, wherever you'd like.
Being a player piece, you should just make yours.
Oh yeah, so they have their player pieces, but I decided that I was gonna try out something a little special because the scripting in this is it's just really good. So I figured, why not over here on our little pawn selector, because there are so many of them, but we're gonna make our own. There we go. That's the perfect pawn piece. Perfection.
Even in a game where you can be whatever you want, you choose to be your brother.
You know what? Ouch. But also, this is hilarious and I don't care. I choose to see it as more mockery than imitation. So I will be the horrible Jeff face. Blap.
It doesn't even stand up.
Oh, no, it does. I can just throw it. Oh, my God. He looks like he's going bald viewed from the top.
Oh, that's great.
It's great. I love it. 100% worth. So on any given turn, essentially a player will choose a location to start. So say, starting over by the river fishing, then you take an action, and then you can either take a second action, or you can move and then take an action at the next location. When you move, you get a chance to forage and flip over these tiles, which are some additional resources. Things like wood and stone, sometimes geodes, museum pieces, just various different useful things. To that end, we have over here a collection of tools. And basically, they start out very basic with no upgrades, but in each cost a certain material, be it copper for these or just straight money for the fishing rod. Yeah, Jeff's face looks balding, and it's hilarious to me. So if you have fewer number of players than 4, generally you might want to take, the mining profession, but the fishing rod or something, and kind of space it out. In our case, because we have all of the professions covered, we're going to basically just go ahead and take the standard starting tools on the standard classes, so we can kind of really emphasize being able to do things more efficiently. Outside of that, in Tabletop Simulator, you've always got your rulebook kicking over here, and a lot of all this setup was taken care of by the game, but we're going to kind of focus more on how you're actually playing and the actual mechanics of the game, as opposed to worrying about going through all the setup and everything like that. So it does have very nicely laid out with some fun artwork and adorable cutie guys, the Juminos, kind of as you go through. So you can always reference this guy, and then it has a quick reference guide at the back that I am flipping towards. Outside of that, so you all have a reference. Perfect. Jose has sent a copy of the rulebook in case anyone wants to reference it or be able to see it. And then the other thing to know is I've played this game before, and Teddy has played this game before. Jose has read the rules but has not played, and the reading of the rules is a while ago, and Carnium has not played before. So you as the audience do have a person standing in for you, basically, who's learning the game as we go.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Hey there. Nah, not here to be the rules police. No, that's okay. If there, oh my God, you can stand on top of the Jeff head quite easily. If there is something that is missed, by all means, do let us know. Yeah, there we go. Quick rules, you can just leave there. So, I am here to be rules police. Oh, perfect. So it's just entirely arbitrary rules? That sounds like the police. Like I said, little physics playground. Anywho, are you guys all ready to begin? I know there's a lot that has not been explained yet to you, but that's okay because we're going to go through it as we go.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Who does not have their starting tools? Pete, your hoe.
I wasn't sure if I was going to take the hoe or the watering can.
The watering can.
Probably watering can, yeah.
Cool.
All right, just hoeing around.
Yeah, which will make you also good at farming. But you'll be kind of farming and moving about. We don't start with any profession upgrades, but those will
End of every
those
season.
will kick in at the end of seasons. You just have this Jeff face that's sitting there. So when
2x.
yeah, when the game begins, we will flip over a season card. These
Who's
season
the first? So your first player.
yeah, just throw it at me, I guess.
Cat or
When we
dog?
have these season cards, oh yeah,
Cat or dog?
the first player image has a cat on one side and a dog on the other side, so it's always a difficult decision. This round I will go with dog, and perhaps I will switch next round. So, the back of this, you can kind of see the quick reference guide here on the board, is going to show a few things that happen when this card is flipped over. So, the first thing is you discarded a red field crop, which right now, that would be space 5, 4, or 3. We don't have anything in that, so we don't have to. Yay.
That's good.
Nope.
Second is this question mark, which means we draw an event card, which are...
Over here.
Here's the event time.
Oh god, I just drew 9 of them.
How did you draw 9?
Go ahead
I'm gonna
and put those
undo.
back in, yeah.
Oh shit. Dave, can you hit the undo button twice?
Are you just drawing?
Yeah.
Apparently, rewind time goes back a while.
Oh, we're not
Well,
that.
I don't
far
have the cards in my hand anymore, so I think that's good.
Okay. So you can draw, and we'll deal it to, I think I'm the red player, yeah. We have visitor at the farm. Draw a villager, receive their gift, and discard them. Discard. So villagers, everyone in good old Stardew Valley, is in play. So here we have Sam. In this case, we get their gift. Toss them aside, which would mean that we gain any 1 ore.
We probably want a copper.
I would
Because
say
everything needs copper right now.
a copper is not a bad idea. Because essentially all of our upgrades are going to need the copper. At least in the beginning.
Yep.
Okay.
That goes into Dave's inventory.
Yes. Where are they keeping their rocks? is my
Minerals and artifacts, I believe. No, they're the backsides of the geodes,
question. Oh yeah.
like in the real game.
Yeah. In the normal game, they're quite nice about trying to reuse pieces in that the backs of each of these have either the high quality or swap from geode tiles to ore tiles and the like.
If anyone is even remotely interested in this game, it is incredibly well made.
Oh yes. And the last thing here is trade and sell resources, which is if we want, we can sell resources out of inventories, but right now the only thing we have is this
1
copper, and we're going to keep that so we can upgrade our starting tools based on the end of turn effects over here. So now it means that the players actually can begin a turn. So we kind of as a group can plan the turn, and each person gets to start out by putting their character in any different location they want to begin with.
Do we put Sam from the village in the garbage, or is that the discard pile now?
I was going to just leave him here as the discard pile.
But we will have friends in play, though.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
So I would trash him.
Yeah.
And the event card.
There's a trash can right above all of the decks of cards. That seems like a good spot to put the.
If you throw them in any, it's actually going to collect them. I threw them into mine, and it just moved them there. And if you throw any of the tiles, like the crops or ore or anything, it's going to automatically restack them over there.
How wonderful.
It's very nifty. So I think that I'm going to probably start over here in the mine. And then from there, I might just double tap the mine, or I might try and mine and then move and open a geode if I find one or something. That's where I'm thinking. Or I can mine and try and make a friend. For Jose and for Peter, they may want to work on maybe starting here, and they could water crops, or they could buy more plants to, or more seeds to plant things, because we start out with $3. And then from there, they could kind of move about to various different places. Teddy's focus, because he's the fisherman, is going to be on sort of different, fishing options, be it ocean, river, or lake. And the symbols that you see here dictate which of these fish it's possible to catch in that location. That is to say, sunfish are only in the river, red snapper and mussels are only over in the ocean. So
I mean, to again, if we're trying to help these guys out, my plan was going to be to make a friend and then move up to the lake and fish.
I might end up doing explore the mine, move down to village and make a friend. One of the things that Teddy and I do know from our experience with this game is the kind of end condition and win condition, as to say, involves these up here. And to flip one of these over, you need hearts equal to the number of... Oh, let me move this over so it's in a better spot. You need hearts equal to the number of players for each of them. So we need to catch the legendary fish, which means Teddy's going to have to do a lot of fishing. We need to own 8 animals. So someone's going to have...
That's a lot of animals.
Yeah, it's a lot of animals. So someone's going to have to be on top of that. We need to upgrade...
buy the fucking coop.
We need to upgrade starting tools 8 times total. And we need to restore museum slots equal to 2 times the number of players, which is 8.
The whole museum.
The museum has 8 slots. So, what
We
that
got our
means,
work cut out.
there's a lot of stuff to do, but the main thing is that these goals here, we don't even know what we need to do for them, other than, the vault. Like in the game, the vault requires money. The
Fish tank
requires fish, yeah, and so on. So we can have a general idea, but we may not know what fish it needs or what crops we need or so on until we flip them over.
The crops and the bulletin board, which are foraging materials, those are the ones that we want to flip first, because they could require spring stuff that will go away.
Crops that we can only grow during spring, that you can see over here in the top row, or foraging things that we can only get in spring.
Other than that, we need money, wood, and stone, because we're going to have to do that to support the animals.
Yep.
So I think what I'm going to do is I will make a friend, because it sounds like making a friend early and keeping that going is a strong move. And then I will go water the crops, because I have the watering can. And while I'm on the way, I will forage this thing.
Yeah, that is the sort of last thing to note, is especially early on, the game kind of encourages you, and also it's much more efficient to not just sit on one place and keep hammering it, because every time you move, so say I took my first action here at the mine, then I moved over here to the town. That looks terrifying. Any foraging tile that is adjacent to the path you took, you are able to flip over and claim. So especially early on, it's very helpful to make sure you're moving on as many pathways as possible to get all of those foraging things. The ones that have wood, those tend to be wood. The other ones can be any number of things, be they crops, or all sorts of stuff. So I think that is a fine plan. Try to make a friend and then to cut over to water the crops. Teddy, trying to make a friend, though, don't we need to give them a thing?
I believe it's just an action. You then have that friend that you can give things to later.
I was under the impression that we had to try and make a friend. We had to just give them a present, basically, and if they liked it, we could get hearts at that point.
That is what the rulebook says.
Oh, yes, you do. You have to give them something.
So
Yep, if you look here on page 14 in the rulebook, which I've pulled up on the simulator here, it goes into depth on what the make a friend action is.
yeah,
Yeah,
so you
flip to that
spend
page in my actual rule.
you spend an action in town, and then it's if you are able and wish to do so, gift them a resource, otherwise discard it. And people have
Alright,
things
next
they
turn.
love and things they don't like. So the first thing we're going to need to do is try and, get some things to give them, so to speak. Someone might definitely want to over here start out by like buying some seeds from Pierre and then crossing over to water the crops.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Getting
And
married is
then
really easy.
Buying and
Can I
planting
s-
seeds over here, you spend 1 action, and each seed costs 1 gold and are planted immediately. And then the water number shows which tile it can be placed into. Normally, only 1 crop tile can be put in each slot. Unless Pete is hoeing around, he can stack them.
But also, if you pulled another 2, you would put it in the 3.
Right.
No, as far as I know, you cannot intentionally plant them to stack. Only 1 crop tile may be in each field, as far as I know.
Right, but if you drew another 2, you could place it in the 3
Oh,
slot.
sorry. Yeah. You can do 1 more. Exactly. You can make them take more. So, like if we look over here, we can see parsnips go in 2 and and sell for 2. Potatoes go in 3, sell for 3. Strawberries go in 4, sell for 4. Cauliflowers go for 5, sell for 5. And we have to start with $3.
Looks like there's a parsnip on the field to start. Is that correct?
Yes, that is your starting crop is 1 parsnip.
Okay. So seeds are 1 gold. Do you want maybe both of us to pick up a plant?
It's
plant
one.
them?
It's 1 action to plant as many seeds as you want, as far as I know.
No, it's planted immediately.
Oh, sorry.
You
Yeah, it's just
buy it
planted
in plants.
immediately. So you could buy seeds, have them buy a 3, a 4, and a 5, have them planted immediately, then move across and water the crops, which would shift everything down 1, and do a forage or something like that, and just kind of go from there.
So that's what I was going to do with my turn.
Okay. I mean,
Can you buy as many seeds as you want as 1 action, or is each
Yes.
seed an action?
as long as you have the money to pay for it, you can buy as many seeds as you have space for, basically.
Okay. It seems like we need things so that we can get friends.
Yes.
Yeah. I would either...
We also need wood to upgrade to start collecting animals, and we're going to need a
You
lot
could
of
run
gold
around
to
and
buy
chop down some
animals.
trees.
True. Okay.
Yeah, we won't have money to buy animals if we're starting out with crops, but I think we do want to start with the crops. I'm thinking you could honestly go buy seeds and sell things, and then cross to hit ocean fishing just to generate more resources on your first turn. And also because we need to catch the legendary fish, which means we need to punch through these as fast as possible to get the legendary to show up.
Well, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to buy and sell things if.
Well,
Jose is...
but that would also free Jose if he wanted to go explore the mine, then cut through and then water the crops. Because the problem is
the crops should be bought on Jose's turn, though, because if he then waters the crops, they all move.
Yeah,
so if Pete then buys after.
Well, I'm saying Jose can. Pete can just go first. He can buy the crops, move, and then ocean.
We go in order.
No, you can take your turn in any order. I thought, or is it starting with the starting player?
Starting with the first player, moving clockwise.
Okay. I think you can just put yourself on any space, basically.
Yes.
Yes, the planning phase. You can freely discuss what you want to do, and then it's beginning with the starting player move and take actions. Yes. Okay.
So if we need wood as an early, can the crops be watered more than once?
Yep. Oh, you could go river fishing.
Yeah.
And then cut through.
Grab some wood on my way to the farm and water the crops for a second time, and that'll mean that we'll have parsnips.
Yes.
If he's gonna be there trying to grab the 1 sunfish we can see, Teddy, maybe you go lake fishing.
That's why I'm starting. Yeah, I was gonna start on lake.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that sounds good.
Perfection. So I have the starting player marker here. So I'll take the first action. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to explore this here mine. The way that works is we start out on level 1. Level 1 has the possibility of giving copper ore or basic geodes. Hashtag free Jose. The way you explore the mines is you come down here and you grab 2 of these adorable looking Stardew dice.
Stardews.
And you give them a roll. I got 2 Junimos. So, in this, it makes a little grid where the 2 dice dictate what you find. If you get these, it's an item. Otherwise, the skull is dictated by what is on that area. The goal is to kind of try and get farther down into the map because it will, you get higher value, different ore, and so on. But in this case, I get 1 stone. And then, so we'll grab that. You can just click on the stone now. So I have my stone, and then I will move to... I have a copper that I can upgrade at the end of my turn, but basically I could just go and water the crops once. If we wanted to buy like another parsnip and go quicker. Otherwise, it's just kind of cut through and forage. So I could just water to keep it useful.
Or pound the mine again.
Yeah, I suppose if you're going to cut down this same top path here, then...
I was going to go towards
the center?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends. Depends on what happens on the first fishing.
Yeah, I think I want to get the foraging done, though. So I'll move over here.
Take the top one.
Yep.
Sorry.
I found a daffodil.
Aw.
So we can use that as a gift. Or we might need it for the crops bundle, not sure. And
You'll
then,
never know.
while I'm here, I will water the crops once. And that is my turn. So I go here, boop, and I can upgrade my starting tool if I want. So I will. And that is me. So the next person, clockwise, technically, what it would just be... Let's go left to right.
Go from left to right.
Yeah, okay. So Teddy would be up next.
All right. I'm going to fish, which means I need all the Stardew dice.
Yeah, you in fact need all 3.
Yep. Shall move it over here because more fishing. And so fishing, you roll the 3 dice, and if you happen to have the dice that match up to the symbol on the fish, and so I am in the lake, which means we're fishing green fish.
And you actually cannot get the snail unless you have a bug meat.
I do not have a bug meat or
nor a trap, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're hoping to catch a sturgeon.
And you can catch as many fish in one action as you have space in your inventory and things on your dice for. So if you somehow have, things that take 1 heart and you roll 3 hearts and there are 3 of them to grab, you can grab 3.
Nothing.
Junimo. Unfortunately, his training rod cannot help him yet with this.
Nope. I think I should probably just fish again.
Yeah, you could. Oh, that looks good. There you go. That looks good.
1.5 sturgeon.
All right, we'll take the sturgeon.
What is
what
that?
Is going on?
Oh, it's running down the line and calculating if things need to be filled in.
Amazing.
That's ridiculous.
I've played
fish track.
I've played a lot of tabletop simulator games. I've never seen one that is scripted this well. Just in that it
we thought Kingdom Death was done well.
We thought it was done well because it did the setup for us.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right, second fish, definitely worth it. Next up would be the Jose.
It would be me.
Mysterious Jose.
All right. Is it cool if I just blow all of our money on seeds?
I would say so.
I think that is the plan.
All
Yeah.
right. And I will
No.
buy a parsnip, a potato, and a strawberry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alex, this is not
Sounds like
an
the
official
weirdest
thing.
drink ever.
This is just someone who made it.
I mean, actually, that could probably work with some
And
gin
that'll
or
be these 3 going into the money pile.
some cachaça.
And then I'm going to move from here to the farm. I will on the way and grab. Okay. Some fiber.
Fiber.
I don't know what it does, but it's something.
Keeps
It's
you regular.
trash.
We love to see it. And then I'm going to water these crops.
Is there a
So now here's a question. We are in the same space, and on the oh, you already used the copper to upgrade your thing. Never mind. That's very true.
don't run off the copper levels too fast. They said, Dave, you're muted?
What?
Someone in
Apparently,
chat.
I think I was muted on stream for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was coming through on Discord, but not stream for some odd reason. But yeah, no, I use the copper because the quicker I can get more copper, the better.
But anyway, Pete's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, fighting with phone.
No, it happens.
Phone being dumb. Stop being dumb, phone. There we go. Okay.
Isn't that what they're there for?
For being dumb?
Yeah.
They're pretty dumb for something called a smartphone, huh?
It's what I am there for when I don't have my phone in my hand. Okay, so I'm starting with this fish here, which means I roll all the dice, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I grab these guys here. And
I just slam the R button a bunch of times. So we got 2 hearts and a star fruit. And you're at the river, so you can get the sunfish.
It's not a star fruit, by the way.
Oh,
I forget what those are called.
You're right, because this is a star fruit.
It's whatever purple flower thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a sunfish. Did it do the fish track?
It sure did.
Yes, it did.
It's adorable whenever this little sturgeon just starts hopping across.
Star drop. That is correct. It is a star
drop. Thank you.
So I'm gonna move this way. I was gonna do a tree, I believe.
Yep. If you hold it, click and hold the mouse and you press F, it'll flip it.
Flip. Wood.
Mm-hmm.
As expected.
Mm-hmm. And we are indeed able to, during the planning phase before we start moving about the board, freely trade all of these.
So one person can sell everything.
So yeah, exactly. One person can go to Pierre's and sell, or anytime we get this indicator, this little shipping box indicator on the cards, we get a free opportunity to sell whatever we want. But otherwise,
that's the end of day one.
Yep. Otherwise, during the planning station or planning phase, before we place our guys, we can freely trade resources and items.
Does the first player move? I forget.
Yep. So at the end of the round, when each person has finished their turn, they can build stairs, they can pet animals, they can remove Joja tiles, which we don't have any mercifully yet, or upgrade their starting tool. And then after that, first player indicator goes over. Teddy will make it a cat. Meow.
Meow.
And then we get a new season card.
We don't have any red crops.
Thank
Take that,
God.
crows.
We don't have any red crops. Sweet. And then this, the pet wanders. So that means that that's going to kick over. So now when we start our actions, Jose is going to be the first player.
Oh, Lord.
And then we now have a chance to trade and sell any resources that we want. It says trade and sell. We can always trade things between us, and means like sell things for gold.
Mhm.
That sturgeon's worth 4.
Yeah, I'm thinking about selling that sturgeon.
If anyone is going to go and try and make a friend this round, I can give them a daffodil so they can try and smooth talk somebody.
That seems like a good idea. I can't imagine people will be hyped for my parsnip.
Some people like crops. Some people like fishums.
Some people don't like some things and very much like some other things. So
yeah. Do you have to
I
kind
sold
of
the sturgeon.
to kind of explain it, if because I pulled Sam out here. If we look at the card, what you can see is essentially anything you give him on the left side is worth 2 hearts, because those are things Sam loves. Sam would love that parsnip. Things on the right side, they won't accept. So he won't accept forageable, so he would actually not take that daffodil. He wouldn't accept ore, and he wouldn't accept geodes. Anything else you give him, category-wise, that's not included, is worth 1. If you happen to give him a gift, and it's during the summer when it's his birthday, you get an extra 1. And then you become
he's
friends.
Marryable.
He's also, you can marry Sam. Aw, yeah.
That's any crop is worth 2. He likes food.
Yes.
Yes.
It's by the symbol, yeah. And you keep them as a friend when you do that.
Sam goes
which
back in the trash.
matters for different things. The only thing I think you cannot give them is like fiber and wood and stuff, but I could also be wrong. I think
that's why it's got a circle with the X through it.
Yeah, that means not
yeah,
giftable.
okay, that's what it is. Back to the trash, Sam. Bye.
What's the pet's name?
Oh yeah.
That's the problem. There's too many of us that
the one Jenny and I always do is we call our place Namiko Farm because we have Nami and Nico, so we just portmanteau them together.
Hell yeah.
So,
all right, my cats will be jealous.
What do we want to spend our money on, or are we trying to?
The question also is, do we want to sell anything else? We should probably keep the daffodil, the
sell
stone,
one
and
of the parsnips.
Yeah, we could sell a parsnip because we're gonna want some money for crops too. This sunfish is only worth 1.
Save it as a gift.
Keep that for a gift.
It seems like we should load up one person with gift money.
I was thinking we maybe ditch both parsnips and then have one person that is going to go take a fish and some flowers they found in the woods and try and make friends in the village for us.
I like it.
I brought you.
I think having more categories covered
sunfish
is maybe better. Like I have, like the wood I can't give as a gift.
Broke the fish track.
But I have
pulled the muscle.
Yeah. Put those instead just in like so the sturgeon stuff. Wait, did you click on it and that's why it went?
No.
Somebody
what
moved
happens
something
is
off.
that my push to talk button is mapped to the number 9, and so if I'm moused over anything and press push to talk, it will attempt to draw 9 of it.
Oh.
So I accidentally drew mussels, and then the fish indicator went.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just going to go again when we try to. As soon as we move something, it'll do it right because it didn't add anything, so we're good. So yeah, I mean, having more categories covered honestly is not bad. Just depends on if we want to turn this money that we have into all more crops, or if we want to try and get the training rod upgraded. But really, I'm kind of keeping an eye on the coop and such.
Yeah, I was thinking early coop might be a good idea, but the mill does sound good. Like, We just need
Oh,
money to do the
man,
mill.
if we can get a farmhouse, that is super helpful. Farmhouse lets someone get married because you get the mermaid pendant, which
That's an
basically
extra action every turn.
exactly. Oh, and the mill actually, all crops planted in fields or in player inventories are always turned quality side up, which makes them worth more money.
Well, I mean, fast farmhouses is also pretty easy. Just need to get 2 more trees chopped
Yeah,
and 4 more gold.
true.
So how about I redo the buy seeds, go water, and we try and just chop some trees while we're at it.
Yeah, because we're gonna need to get a coop. Also, the art is so cute. Or the cheek guns.
Yeah, I might.
I don't know. I don't know what we
Only a
need
shot at the red
for.
snapper. Like ocean fishing, then make a friend.
Yeah, not a bad
There's no
idea.
tree on that route though.
There's river fishing and make a.
The only thing you can
no.
catch is that trout, though, that takes 3 stars.
The red snapper. Oh, you're talking about river fishing? Yeah.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
river.
Yeah, ocean fishing would be for a shot at the red snapper. But I also want to cut a tree down, so maybe can I get that tree going from the farm to
You can definitely. Which one?
the spring tree here? Is
Yep.
it or is it
Anything that's in an adjacent space.
okay? So within this cell.
Correct. If your path is like a part of the triangle, then you can.
So I think I'll just I'll start at the farm because Jose's going to do seeds, then water. I'm going to do water, then cut down a tree and make a friend.
Okay, so we want to load Pete up with the options. So I'm gonna give you my dandelion or my daffodil.
Okay.
I'll take
Jose,
the wood just to free up your inventory.
I'm gonna just hang on to this
Peter?
fiber just for space too.
Where are you at?
Blue. I'm blue.
Boop.
Thank you.
I might end up just doubling up on the mine this time. So I really want to get us copper ore.
Copper.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make money so that I can upgrade the fishing rod, and so I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the optimal money route.
Yeah, we have a lot of things that take bug meat, so that's also why I'm trying to go there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right. So should I make my move because like I'm going to be spending money? The hope is that like once we get the farm up and running, we'll have a pretty steady source of income.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's going to take us a little bit to be able to start dropping like the coop and then the.
But, I mean, this turn we're generating 7 gold of crop because we're getting that potato and the strawberry.
Yeah, so that's going to be nice.
Sell it next turn.
Right.
I mean, it could sell right at the beginning of next turn. Yeah.
It could theoretically, yeah.
Okay. Then I would say Jose, go for it.
Word. Well, I will buy a potato, a strawberry, and a cauliflower, and just fill it up.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna be on the no crow train.
Yeah, we're hoping for no crow, or we'll lose that cauliflower.
Get a scarecrow
we could have
item.
a green crow.
Or true, we could lose everything. Or one. I guess you had to pick one, right?
Yeah, you pick one.
Yes.
Okay, so we'd lose a potato.
3 is the most dangerous.
Cool. Those are the 3 money. I will move. I'll forage this tile while I'm moving.
Wait, leave that for Pete in case it's a different thing he can give as a present.
I thought he was going to try and chop the wood. Should I take the wood and let Pete take the unknown?
Oh, true. Yeah, you take the wood. Because
it currently doesn't matter because every end of each season you get a profession upgrade. So starting like next season, we're all going to become better at our specific things. But right now it's pretty even, honestly. Like there's no difference between either of you foraging it. Later on there might be.
Well, just because it might be something giftable. But I'll chop the wood at least, get that going, and then I will water.
All right, next is Pete.
Okay, starting with that water. Do the thing. There we go.
Those straws are worth a lot.
Towards town. Gonna flip that guy.
You found a leak.
Yo, that's money.
Yeah, $3.
I have so many things. I hope that a friend wants one of them. Okay, so now I flip a villager.
Yeah, you can just click and drag the card.
Oh, if you hold it though, you'll pick up the whole deck.
Yeah, and then click and hold it, and then F to flip. It's George.
Almost double flipped. Okay, what does George want? He wants a forageable.
He loves forageable, but it's not his birthday. But we can definitely give George that daffodil and get 2 hearts.
Yep.
And then George will become your friend. So anytime you get a gift, so the way it works is certain cards will say like all of your friends are giving you a gift, which means you can choose from among the friends you have and use one of their gifts. So like angry ass old man George fucking chases Joja tokens off the board, which is gonna be great.
All right, so
that was excellent making you a friend. That was the cheapest option too.
Boop, 2 hearts.
Sweet. Halfway to being able to flip over one of the goals.
Nice.
I know, right?
Okay. Now I go here. That was everything.
Yep. So then it goes to me. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and explore the mine. So I'll get my 2 dice. 1 and 2. Got that and a heart. Gets me an item. Hey, discard during your turn to collect from any one of your animals. All right. Well, we'll hang on to that for now.
Probably good to hold on to.
Also, they put in spots for it to just click into place like a grid. I like whoever made this. And then
I want them to be my friend.
Yeah, just can they tell me? Especially explain this part to me, because I've done some practice scripting in this, and that is a lot more than I've ever done. I'm gonna try again.
Dig, 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 diggity.
Purple. Okay, that is so. If you hit stairs, what it means is you do this. So the next is going to be level 2, and you get a new map card.
Does that mean that there's no chance of you having?
I did also forget I can slide up 1, but that's fine. I'll take the item.
So this means he has to build stairs on this floor also, or you need a new map card.
Yeah, and they need something to force a new map, or I need to build stairs. You can build stairs for 2 stone, and you can do it at the end of a turn.
Okay. This is a pretty good. This one has nice double slots though
for geodes and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, my turn. I am gonna take a crack at that tiger trout.
Oh baby.
And then I don't know what I'm doing after.
And then question mark.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 2 stone as opposed to 99 in the video game. I think.
Oh nope, that is not the right.
Wrong triple.
All right. Yeah, I think I will move to the farm. And do we want more wood?
We do. Yeah, we want one more wood. Yeah. We want
get
the
a third
farmhouse.
wood, we can build the farmhouse.
Okay, I will take this wood.
Yeah, because we'll be able to have that as
then
soon as
I
we can
will
sell
water
some
because I'm here.
Get that potato. All right, now we're on the red crow train.
Yeah.
Or no crow.
And that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
None of that.
Move on. Or We want it now. I
Silent Dave
get
again.
a heart token.
Dave, it's a Pacifisto said you're silent.
Thanks, OBS. I love it. So here we have the flower dance, which is a special day. Basically what that means is that none of this other stuff here happens, which sucks because we can't sell resources unless we do it manually. But each player with a friend gains 1 heart token, which means the grumpy old man shows his love to Pete during the Spring Flower Festival, and we receive a 3rd heart.
Do we have to take a normal time during the festivals?
We
You take a normal turn, but there's none of this stuff.
we played chess and complained about the festival being loud.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
The note that has like the hey, click these things to is now up on my screen, and I don't know why.
Did you alt tab?
If you hover over the question mark block in the top right, that should show it and get rid of it.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. So now we do have to consider the fact that if we want to get any money, we have to go sell something.
Well,
Right, I think we should sell his potatoes.
I in theory could sell things and buy. You can buy seeds and sell things at the same time, and then move over and then explore the mine.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave,
So we want to give you all the sellables.
Potato.
I'll give you this stone to hang on to.
Oh, I took the fiber to hang on to. You hang on. You need the stone to make stairs and stuff.
So I suppose.
And if you do that, then I can take the money, or Teddy or I could take the money and buy buildings, and we can get that fucking farmhouse so that one of us can get married.
1, 2, 3 in the stone.
Oh, then give me the stone. And give me
the wood. Yep.
Yeah, so someone should hold on to 3 wood and a stone.
So there's 3 wood and a stone. We'll need 10 gold. So for the mermaid pendant, you have to have a friend who is marryable. So we could sit on that until someone has, because unfortunately, cannot marry George.
Do we want to get the mill and just get, or should we get the coop so that we can start getting animals rolling?
I think we should do. I was gonna say I think we should do the coop instead because the animals will generate profit as well.
Yeah, the animals are a whole other way to make money. And then you can't marry George, you can't marry Linus, even though I want Linus to be my best friend. I too want to live out in a tent, man. It's either that or like the mill is sweet because it's an extra $1 from everything, but right now our problem is action economy. So I would say coop out of those. And we definitely go for the farmhouse as soon as someone has a spousable friend.
I think it's reasonable.
Which means we also want someone again trying to make friends. So I'm starting here to buy and sell, and then I'm cutting to the mine.
So we should hold on to the leek as it's our only forageable.
I could forage a forageable on the way to making a friend.
It's not always a food forageable. It can be different items.
Yeah, okay. So it might not be a forageable.
Well, it might be like a stone or something that's not tradable. But
do you have enough to get to 10 without the leak? You do.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 10 I can sell right on me, and we have 3.
Okay, I'm stacked for making pretty good friends with somebody.
Yeah, you've got a food, a fish, and a forageable. That should be good. Pete's apparently our people person. We're gonna get you married to the first eligible bachelor or bachelorette we find.
And so you're selling 10. We need 10 to buy the thing. We have 3 open slots.
I can spend 3 on seeds also.
That's what I was gonna.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I was picking up what you were putting down. First turn will have to be Pete and then me, yeah. So Pete,
So
you
Pete,
said
do
you're
wanna make a
starting on friend.
and see if you find an eligible bachelor or bachelorette?
Suppose I could start with make a friend and move to something else after, depending on what friend happens.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh, let's start.
Well, are we all picking?
Okay.
Oh yeah, we've already kind
I
of
haven't
talked about what we're
I haven't
doing.
flipped them yet. It sounded like everybody had a solid plan. Are we all good to go?
I think in general, everyone kind of knows what they want.
There's no forageables on this way, so I'm probably gonna take a lake. Oh no, I can't catch anything in the
I'm
lake.
going up here to the mines, so I was gonna grab this one here.
Okay. Then I will probably water and buy buildings.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You can grab this guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
Wait, Teddy, you should buy seeds and then water, and I will water and buy buildings.
I'm doing the buy seeds.
Yeah, Dave's buying the seeds.
Right.
I mean, I
'Cause he's
don't
selling at the same time.
necessarily have to, but
Tell you
Well,
what, let's let
you're-
Pete go,
you're-
and then we'll keep figuring it out as we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're doing the selling, so you should also do the buying since it's the same action, right?
And that happens before either of us to water, so I think that makes sense for you to buy and then go to the mine.
yeah. Okay.
All right, starting with making a friend. It's Pam.
Pam's not marryable.
That's too bad.
Listen, okay, I love vegetables, I hate fish, and I hate mayonnaise.
Here's a parsnip.
It's
for
her
you.
birthday in spring. We get 3.
Heart.
So this her parsnip, we can drag over to this here trash can, and you're friends with all the weird old people in Stardew Village.
Hey, I'm just forming a chess club. It's cool.
That's apparently that's Pete's real goal.
I get to peek at the top of the village. If I hit F on the deck, is it gonna peak?
No. So that's when those only come
that's
up when we
when
have the
gifts
gift
happen?
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
But the 3 heart tokens is fucking baller. Now if someone's in the center, they can reveal and
Pete is
complete.
still in the center.
That's true.
What was your
I have another
your
action.
second thing that you had planned previously?
I was thinking about some ocean fishing and foraging on the way, but
You
opening something at the community center.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Teddy, the bulletin board is foraging.
Believe so. So is the pantry.
I think we open
Or the pantry is food.
either pantry or bulletin board should probably be flipped.
Chat.
What do you think there, Chad? Do we want the bulletin board or we want the pantry? All right, Pacifisto has a turnip in his name, so we're gonna listen to him. So bulletin board it is. It seems as good as reason to me as any.
Die.
We need a heart and any forageable. That is nice and easy. And when we complete that, we gain an item.
4 of these hearts.
Yes.
Yes.
Any forageable also means it doesn't matter about spring.
There we go.
Teddy, can you reveal a bundle and complete it as part of the same action?
Spend 1 action, visit the community center where you may reveal and or donate as much as you are able.
Fabulous. You want to go ahead and just complete that?
Might as well. 1 more heart and a forageable like this leak.
Like that leak you got.
All right.
Toss that leak right there. Hey.
Then I just do this usually.
All right, I'm tossing 1 heart.
Oh, it snaps too. That's okay. We know it is complete.
Right, you will flip and draw the next one.
Nope, these don't reset.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
I'll just do actually that and put it right on top.
Is there a token we can put on it, or? Oh, that works.
Just up on the top, because now it's the shiny, fancy bulletin board.
Take that, bulletin board.
Pete, you get an item.
I get an item?
Yep, so up here, if you look, when you restore a room, you gain an item. When you restore the last room, you gain an epic item.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to grab one of these items here and drag it down. Flip. I got a secret note.
This card, the peak at the top card of any deck.
I can see the future,
Okay.
guys.
And you can
It's
do
really
that
a
at-
note.
Item slots right here.
Yep, it pops in right in the bottom. Because you are limited to holding 2 items at any point. That was an altogether successful action, and you still have 1 more, I believe.
Nope. I
Oh,
made
sorry,
a friend,
you made a
and
friend
then
and then
I
did that. Yeah.
completed the bulletin board. I go to the not farmhouse.
You and Pam went and spruced up the bulletin board.
Yep.
Sweet. So that flips from you over to me.
Make some money.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy and sell. And I'm going to
gonna
sell 4, 7,
Disappear for a minute. I'll be right back.
10 worth. As Mr. Teddy is taking care of the money, you can always see it popping up right here on the left side. So
That wasn't me.
Oh, someone was on top of it. Thank you, Jose.
Yep.
So then we have those. I'm going to spend these $3, and I'm going to get a 3, 4, and 5. So that would be a potato, a strawberry, and a cauliflower. And that is action the first. I'm going to move over here. I will forage this on my way. This is what I was talking about. There are other forageables. So when you forage something that has this, that means that you're drawing from the artifact or mineral bag. And these have an artifact on one side and a mineral on the other. So you always draw from the same bag. It just tells you which side you get. So in this case, I have found a dinosaur egg. Now you can either sell it for 4, or over here, if you look at the museum, I zoomed in too far. You can donate it. And this fits in slot D for damn, it's a fucking dinosaur egg. So we can donate it over here. And unfortunately, we get no money. But if we fill A, B, C, and D, we gain an epic item. We fill E, F, G, and H, we get an epic item. Pro tip.
And we complete.
And we also, it's a grandpa goal. So the ghost of Grandpapa doesn't haunt us for the rest of our life. We, I believe A, B, C, and D are artifacts, and E, F, G, and H are minerals. But
You are correct.
that is my movement. And then I will explore the mine. Take my 2 dice. And purple and purple. I'm going to take the 2 stone, I think.
Rather than nothing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'll take the 2 stone. But then be like, beyond that, I feel like I'm going to need...
You can use that to make stairs.
Yeah. Because I don't want to be trapped in this with where there's no bug meat either. So then, at the end of my turn, I'm going to build some stairs. I don't know if it has like a quick summary of action over here, but it costs 2 stone. So I'll take this and this. And then this will let me go boop. And boop. So now if I hit a skull, it's worth a bug meat. And then this is still copper and geodes. So
Regular
I don't
geodes.
want to go much farther until I get us some copper.
Yep.
And that is it for me.
Okay. I'm going to water the crops.
This is also a game that just feels very satisfying in the hand because all of the pieces are very high quality.
And I'm going to buy us a coop.
Goop. Did you grab the forageable?
There is no forageable left.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at buy animals, not build things, not build houses.
Yeah.
Fabulous. We have a coop, and now we have options for
No money.
chickens, rabbits, and ducks.
And no money.
They're very cute. Yeah, and we broke.
Yeah. It's got to go in a certain order.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like I should start watering the crops and then go somewhere and just forage, either towards the river or you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start with
possibly.
water the
We've
crops.
got one more springy turn.
So I'm gonna say I started here.
Okay.
I will water the crops,
Get you that cauliflower.
Hmm.
and then I think I'm gonna move towards river fishing and just try it and see what happens and forage that on the way.
Ooh,
Okay.
shooting for
I would
just
forge
the tiger trout.
forge the one near the wizard tower. Yeah.
Daffodil.
All right, some
These
dills.
wood are also trash.
Oh yeah, from building it.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta drag them all together. Nope.
Nope.
Man, we
Yeah.
need one of those days that like shifts the fish track.
For real.
Or we need some bug meat.
Or we need some goddamn bug meat, or the profession thingy to give you
Trapping.
the crab pot. Yeah. So that is Jose's turn. Right? That is everyone, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Slides over here. I will be a cat this turn. And then we will get this. This is a good one.
What is this?
We turn a crop to high quality. So we choose a crop that's going to be worth an extra 1. So probably that potato.
We're not losing any crops, right?
Nope. We're in
No.
fact about to water all of them for free.
Nice.
So then we water all of the crops. And then we get an event card. The spirits are happy. Keep. Discard to reroll any dice once. So we have that.
Oh yeah.
I think actually, yeah, it's maybe it's not an item, so it doesn't have to take the slot, but
true.
I think it goes to the starting player. And then we can sell things if we want to for free right now.
Oh,
We
I'm
should
gonna sell
probably
this
take advantage of
cauliflower
that.
for 5.
I'm going to sell this high quality potato for 4. Oh wait,
How about we
do
sell
we
the
wanna,
strawberry for 4?
Do we want to save at least like a spring crop in case we need it for this bundle?
Yes, and I would say we also save the high quality crop unless something specifically requests a high quality crop.
True, and
So let me sell the strawberry for 4.
crops don't go away when you flip seasons, fortunately. So like I believe if we have planted strawberries, they're not stripped off the board if we don't harvest them in time, kind of thing.
I believe that is correct.
But you know, we still want to plan ahead for it.
Yeah, let me sell this strawberry then. We'll get the 4,
Okay.
but we'll keep the high quality.
And then we're gonna need to try and make another friendo. I can try and
hold on
do
to this
that.
I mean, with
fish.
the fish track is hot garbage right now, I can try making a friend.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I'll take this daffodil.
The explanation for
Oh,
the
thank you.
crows is that on certain of these cards, like that, you see there's the red crow. What happens is you have to choose one crop that is in a spot covered by the red. So if it's a red crow, it's either 5 or 4 or 3. If it's a green crow, it's 1 or 2 or 3. If it's both, you pull 2 crops. And so it's just unfortunately a bad thing.
That also happens in the game.
Yep. And there are scarecrow items. We just don't have any. So that gets us $9. Is there anything else?
Uh,
I would like to upgrade the training rod at the end of my turn.
Yeah, you'd have to do it at the end of this next round.
Yeah.
You've
That
got
seems like a good idea, though. We should earmark.
you've got a
5 gold for the rod.
forgeable. Okay, so you've got good stuff to make friends.
So I was thinking I would make a friend and then donate the thing to the museum.
Yeah, you can do that because that'll let you get another forgeable.
Yeah.
I was
One
going
we
to
don't have
suggest
access to.
ocean fishing because the red snapper is only medium difficulty.
Yeah,
But
the fish track is rough right now.
Yeah.
yeah, it might be better to do the thing.
I think I'll do that.
All right, so you're gonna start on making a friend.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, unsurprisingly, I'm gonna start on the mine.
You mine and then get a geode. You could go crack it and you get a forgeable we don't have access to yet.
Yeah, potentially. don't actually have any geodes on the board right now for this.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but there's 4 bug meats, 2 stones, and an ore.
Yeah, would love some of that bug meat.
That's the goal.
I'm gonna buy some animals.
We need
That
Does
would
that
leave
seem like a
us.
decent idea?
That would leave us with 3.
Yeah.
We could sell. I mean, we'd have to sell the other potato.
So I can make a friend and then sell whatever I don't need to make a friend with.
Pacifista, thank you very much for the subs.
Sub
Gifting
day!
you 3 subs.
If you're making a friend and then selling, then maybe I'm fishing and going to the museum.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, so then you can yeah,
'Cause then I
that's
can
not a
still
bad
have
idea.
enough to. Because then
Yeah.
1, we don't have to spread out who has the items, and 2, I can afford my.
Yeah, and I'm also going to be able to immediately collect a hay from one of our animals. And the nice
Right, we
thing is
also get
that
pet animals at the end of every turn.
exactly, so you make them happier chickens for better eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I forget how we get the coop for, or rather for the other animals,
A
for
silo.
the cows. Oh, we have to build a silo and then a barn.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or I thought you just get to choose what you build. We'll look that up
Yeah,
once
you can take a
while
look.
other people are working out what their turn's gonna be. Unless we're done and then we're waiting on Dave.
I mean, I'm pretty much just starting at the mine and going from there, so I'll take care of that. Dos Junimos. I'm gonna take that ore.
Copper will be useful.
And then, should I move and forage to get that spring thing while we can, or should I just hit the mining and try and get bug meat or something?
Okay, so the silo is not an option we have to build. You get the coop, the barn, and then 2 random ones, which in this case are the farmhouse and the mill.
That's what I thought, is that you always can build the barn and the coop, and then you get 2 randos.
Yeah.
So that I'm just going to throw there.
Yep.
Because this farmhouse and the mill were the 2 we were always looking at.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That makes a lot more sense to me, because I was like, I really thought you can do the barn, because otherwise, there's only 4 animals you can have in the coop. Yeah, so question becomes, do I want to try and get more bug meat? Or do I want to just move over here for the forageable? I think I should try. I think I should try and mine, because even if I hit a nothing, I can move up to a bug meat. So
Yeah.
I have a 6 out of 9 to get some.
Right,
Please.
and a 9 out of 9 to get something. So definitely do that.
Double hearts,
Hearts.
bug meat.
Bug meat.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna make a friend.
That's me. Teddy makes a friend. It's Gus. Gus is also not marryable. He loves crops, and he hates ore geodes and mayonnaise.
Well, there goes our potato.
Yeah, is what it is. His friend ability can be really, really helpful, though, because he can just mimic another.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2x of any of the things that I have right now.
We would have just enough if you sold the sunfish and the daffodil to get 5 on your training rod to upgrade, and then 6 for Jose to buy an animal.
That's what I would like to do.
Right, that would bring us to 11 on the dot.
Yep.
And then if your turn is done, you can spend the 5 to do the training rod, but actually you get to move in first.
No.
Oh,
'cause I
sorry,
stayed
you just
put, made
sold,
a friend
yeah,
and
yeah.
then sold stuff. So, and I'm gonna take the next.
So now you get some rerolls.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It is also a grandpapa's goal to upgrade all of our tools.
We love to see it.
Also, did we
All
get
right.
Total
did
of
we get
8
2
times.
hearts from Gus or 1?
We got 2.
2 from the crop.
I gave him the more expensive crop to get 2.
Oh, were we down to 1 left?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we had 6. We used
We
4 to
used
flip
4,
and then 1
and then
to...
1 for the
One
bulletin
to
board.
clear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will spend all those singletons to buy us a chicken. Is there a spot on the board where it should go, or is it just kind of in this area?
Let's create an area so the coop will be up here, and then just put them next to it.
That'll work. Then when your turn ends, you can pet that chicken.
Hell yeah. I'm going to scoot past here. I will forage this on the way.
Stone, always useful.
And I'm going to water them crops.
Mm-hmm. Get a strub. And then at the end of your turn, you should pet that chicken.
Does that make it happy?
It does.
It
It flips
does.
it over. So now it's a happy chicken that's going to lay special good eggs. You get a chicken, a rabbit, and then a duck in that order in the coop.
You'd
Oh,
love
yeah?
to see it. Happy chicken.
All right. After Jose goes, comes Vitor.
Alrighty. I am fishing.
Taking a stab at the ocean fishing.
Ocean fishing.
Trying to get 2 hearts for this here red snapper.
You got it.
Oh,
You don't got it.
You don't got
I
it.
don't got it.
It was close.
Alright, now I'm moving to the museum and foraging. Left or right?
The outside one.
Outside can't be gotten any other way.
Boop. It's a stone.
Well, hey,
And
it's stairs or stairs. That goes in D.
For donate. Does that give
Nothing
more
until we do
control?
the whole line. No, they're just sellable, so if we get another one, we sell it.
Oh, okay. If we get another D for dinosaur egg.
Oh, Pacifist,
they
so
don't
you
pay
are,
us
of
for our
course,
donation.
correct. Just like the children's game Chicken, Chicken, Rabbit, Duck. I played it many times as a youngling.
Huh.
The cows are cute, too. All right, and that is everybody, I believe.
I believe it goes cow, goat, sheep.
The sequel was not as good.
No.
The last day of spring.
Yes, so now we'll go like this. We place new trees, so it tells you what you want to do on it. So you place new trees and forageable tiles. We each draw 2 profession upgrades, and we choose 1 to keep. Then we draw the next season card. So in this case, where's the thing I need to click
You
on?
can just right-click and draw.
There should be a button on that card. You should be able to hit OK there.
Oh.
It is not letting me. Yeah, it's having an error in the script somewhere, but it's okay.
I think this lightning rod sounds better than the magnet ring.
I don't know. That magnet ring's pretty useful for
What
the
the hell
things that are on
happened?
paths that we don't normally go on. You can just drag them over into our normal routes. That's huge.
It's when gift happens,
Yep.
right? So
Yes.
that's random.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm absolutely taking this scarecrow.
But
then.
lightning rod is also random.
True. I suppose rain is not every day.
Crows do not affect crops in fields 2 through 5. That's amazing.
Yep.
Yup.
Just basically removes crows as a concern forever.
So, I guess random resource shuffling or random extra gold. What do people feel better about?
I mean, I definitely need money more often for the fishing upgrades. So my vote is kind of money,
Oh my god, you found the Lure Master, Teddy?
or Mariner. I have to choose.
I don't think that we're gonna have a problem with getting to forageable spots.
I'm agreeing with you there.
Mariner's also nifty for trying to get the legendary fishies.
Yeah, but we can generate quite a bit of money.
It's true with the... Yeah, I would definitely say that over the trap bobber.
Oh yeah, Trap Bobber's already, like, that's not happening.
Yeah, that's
it's a question of which one of these two.
All of the new forageables are on the board. So
Oh,
I'm going to
God.
go ahead and check my profession upgrades too.
Does that mean that, like, when you go fish, you could just take the snail
Yes.
without paying bug meat?
Oh,
Correct.
man. After resolving a monster's ability in the mine, gain a heart token. So if I ever hit skulls, they're worth hearts as well. Or I ignore the effects of monsters.
No, you're taking the hearts.
I'm taking the hearts, yeah.
And the pain.
Rip.
I still don't know Lure Master versus Mariner.
I mean, I guess, like...
Mariner allows you to get rid of things. Lure Master is just money.
So the main reason I would think is the one to get rid of things is we need to catch 4 legendary
But
fish.
the Lure Master gets rid of things into my inventory to sell for money.
Yeah, like
That's
the
true.
snail and the
Certain
crayfish
things,
and the
though.
mussel. There's 3 things that you'll be
Yeah,
able
that's
to
true.
use that
I would go Lure Master probably.
on the track right now. Like, that's gonna pay out fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the upgrades, I went with the Slammer. After resolving a monster's ability in the mine, gain a heart token. We have Lure Master. When you fish, you may gain any 1 crab pot fish from the fish track. We have the Scarecrow. Crows do not affect crops in fields 2 through 5. And we have the Lightning Rod. When rain is on the season card, gain 3 gold. Alright. Yeah, the first player token goes over there. We get this. It's the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Treat this card as if it were any previously discarded season card except end of season cards. So this is a contender. We could do this for hearts.
Yeah, that's 3 hearts.
3 hearts, I think. Instead of like...
I mean... But,
No, it's each player with a friend gains 1 heart. It's not a heart.
Oh, sorry.
so 2 hearts.
Or turn the cauliflower into quality, water it, and an event.
And
And
sell.
you have a lightning rod, so it gets us 3 money for that.
Yeah, no, this one's
and
better.
A free sell.
This one's better.
Yeah, we're gonna need to finish getting
we'll be able to make
bundle,
a friend
but...
in this turn, but yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a couple friends, but I'm fine with that.
Alright, so Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is this spring card.
Yeah, I don't... So there's... We did something bad to it, that the script isn't working perfectly, but... So first thing that happens is cauliflower becomes high quality, then it gets watered, starting player's Teddy, so it sits on him for now. We gain $3 because it's the rainy season. We get an event card. Mutant Carp. Oh, Teddy!
Yeah.
Fuck yes, keep that. Actually, that's just 1 legendary fish. You can sell it. Because if you look at the thing here, it specifically mentions you don't have to keep them, just
It
have
does
caught
say
them.
catch a legendary fish.
I distinctly have looked it up multiple times because it seems impossible otherwise. Anything that gets 1 that counts as a legendary fish counts.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Also, trash and fiber are not useful at all and can be discarded at any time, so we can get rid of that.
Oh, well, fuck that.
Okay. So cool. So we can flip that grandpa goal?
Yeah, let's put... No, we need to catch 4 of them.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Legendary fish equal to players. Why is there... Oh, you're putting a
token on it.
As a token. Yep.
And also, Teddy did indeed pick up his first rod upgrade, so he has a reroll when it comes to catching.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get the option to sell if we want. So you could just sell that mutant carp for 5.
I think we definitely should.
I think we should.
I think we could, we could sell it, or we could donate it, since we're gonna need to be donating a bunch of things.
Where would we do?
To the fish
Can
tank.
we donate it?
Talking about the fish tank. Actually, that's not a bad
Oh,
idea.
is it not the museum?
No, it
No.
would be for this goal, for this community center thing. But it might be like 1 legendary fish plus a heart or something.
I'm gonna have to catch the other ones, so
Yeah.
I'd rather sell it.
I'd rather sell it for the 5 now. I think you're right, actually.
Cool.
And
Yeah.
then do we want to sell this cauliflower for 6 and hold the strawberry for now?
Yeah, we'll hold the cheaper one for now. Also, at the end of who needs this copper?
I or Jose have not upgraded yet.
So you can plant onto occupied fields for stacks. Jose's
double
would
move.
shift the double move.
I definitely do the double move first.
Okay.
Like,
So at the end of your next turn, Jose, you can burn that as your end of turn activity. I'll take the wood and stone to get it out of your inventory. Just consolidate.
I think I'm gonna fish.
Yeah, it is time for the fishing. Because you
I
can
think
go
I'm
to the
gonna go
river.
fishing.
You can go to the
Lake.
river. Or lake. Spend a bug meat. Then roll and get nothing, but also get the free other fish'em.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I intend on doing.
We need to make a friendo as well. So my intention is probably to start. Do we have anything we can use to make a friend? Not really, right?
Strawberry.
And you can have that strawberry.
Yeah, I'll explore the mine once, and then I'll cross to making a friend.
Because you can forage on the way.
Yeah.
So are you getting the crayfish and the snail from your fishing adventure?
Yes, I
Is that
am.
what's going on?
I
Okay.
and fully intend on doing that.
Yeah, we want that copper ore way more than we want the friend from there, so I think that is my plan, is to go mine to making a friend. We gotta get one of us married for them extra actions.
I think I might just do like a bunch of foraging. Just because like we're a little
have
tight on
zero
We
the
have no
crops.
seeds though.
Right, which is why I meant like run around the board and forage.
Well, you could start on
Uh,
buy seeds, cross to buy them, pick up a forageable on your way to watering crops. And you knock things forward. You'll knock things forward 2 starting next one.
True.
Yeah, I think we should get some crops on the board this turn.
Yes.
It's also fuck you, crows.
I
We're
think
gonna
meet
have the money
Scarecrow.
then, yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna after Jose comes through, I'm gonna also water crops and then go towards river fishing and forage. So the question is, do we want more wood for something, or what's our wood stock?
1.
Yes, we need more wood.
Like
We'll need
Woodstock
more wood
96.
for everything, yeah. Okay. Then let's fire off, starting with Teddy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm not even gonna roll.
Yeah, because there's
Actually,
nothing.
I should roll because hold
Yeah.
on, this is gonna get
You may first gain 1 crab pot fish from the fish track.
yeah. So I'm going to take the snail.
I spend bug meat to catch crab pot fish as well.
Right, and so now I get to first off, we're gonna see what pops up. It is a river fish, an easy river fish.
I'm going to the river after I water. So
A little
Excellent.
walleye action.
Whoop, get in there.
So you get the snail, and then you could spend the bug meat.
Right, roll for no good reason, and then I'm going to consume the bug meat and take the crayfish.
And watch him little guy hop.
doop doop doop.
There's no fish here.
Mhm.
Now we've got
So it looks like I'm going to
some
the ocean next turn.
Yeah, snapper, tilapia, mussels in the ocean, walleye and tiger trout in the river.
I am going
And
to.
so doesn't
could
the
forage somewhere.
lore master let you get the mussel for free?
He grabbed the first one. He grabbed the snail for free, And then he spent the bug meat on the crayfish.
Right, I'm saying when he goes to do ocean fishing.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you can just get it free money every turn pretty much out of it.
And now I have a free turn to do... I still have a free action.
What is your stocks? What about going into town to make a friend and picking something up on the way?
Seeing if they like a fishy.
Yeah, well, let's do that. I'm going to take this forageable. It's a stone.
Well, they won't want the stone, but...
Probably not. Let's hope they want to fish. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a fishing villager?
No, but she doesn't hate it.
But she doesn't hate it.
Plant
and is marryable.
Oh. What up, Abigail?
So you're going to have a snail. You look like you would like snails.
Listen, you look like the kind of lady who can appreciate a good snail, okay?
Escargot. 1 heart.
So now, instead of making a friend, I may go in and just reveal the bundle.
Smart.
Yeah, that's smart. Someone should buy the farmhouse. Dave is the one that has... Oh, you only have 1 wood. We need
wood.
2 more wood.
I'm going to forage wood on my way from watering crops to the river. It's in the head there. First,
because you can grab this one.
I need a house for my honey.
In theory, Jose could cut through and get this one.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna buy some crops and plant them.
He was gonna, yeah.
Well, so those would plant. You could cut through and buy another chicken. And
or if you cut through and water, you can also get it.
Oh, true. Yeah, duh.
She does kind of look like an elf, but I think that's just a sword.
So there's nothing that he could also harvest, but
she is holding a
things
sword
by 1.
I had missed the fact that he can also just go, because if Pete goes here, if Pete's going like this, right?
Yeah, I'm getting one of those.
Then you can grab like this one on the outside. So Jose can just grab this guy when he goes like that. That would totally work.
Word.
Let me get my token out of the way.
How many seeds should I buy? I think
just fill with 4 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go 4. Save the 10 just so we know we have enough money to buy the farmhouse next turn.
Pepper, blueberry, melon, starfruit. 1 of each.
Hot pepper, a bloob, a melon, and a starfruit. Excellent, excellent.
Oh man, hot pepper's so good.
And then I move through.
Will there a vine crop in actual Stardew?
Yeah, because they keep growing. Same with blueberries.
And you were saying the wood?
The summer tree, yeah. We want 2 more wood for that farmhouse, so...
We have to build Teddy a Love Shack extension.
Me and Abigail, and then our 3 roommates.
Yeah, dibs on the cat.
And I water twice.
Exactly.
Oh no, sorry, I only water once. I don't have the thing yet.
Oh yeah, sorry. End of this turn is when you'll start having it.
No hot pepper for you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, I get the hot pepper.
Now, we do end of turn because we're all in the same turn, or is this a round?
We're all in the same round. When your turn as a player is done, that's when you can upgrade your thing. Because up here it specifically says end of turn effects.
Cool. I'm gonna.
It doesn't actually matter.
The other thing you can do is you can collect egos from something about.
He's done 2 things. He can also.
I just meant in general where you can water it, you can get eggs out of it, and they're worth a 2 or 1 depending. But you can collect from all your animals, kind of thing.
Good eggs means that you take backside eggs. Is that true?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you have to pet the animals to make them happy and produce the more expensive eggs. And when you collect from them, they flip back over.
We currently have a happy chicken. Should instead of watering crops and getting that pepper, should I collect an egg?
The pepper's worth more.
Pepper's worth more in this case.
Wouldn't we get a large egg because that chicken's happy?
Yes, we would.
Yeah. It depends on what
it'd be worth the same.
What we have to think that we were gonna what we would get in terms of trying to trade for gifts and stuff. What can we better use to buy love?
Well, the egg is
it's a food product that we missed out on for Abigail. A kind of product.
Yeah.
And it keeps the hot pepper in the one slot that is vulnerable to crows.
True.
Yeah. Keeps the cheapest one there.
Yeah.
That works.
All right. So it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're starting with an egg.
I flipped the chicken back over.
Okay. I have a
Flip that over.
large egg in my inventory.
I like how it goes from just a white egg to a big ass brown egg.
Okay, I'm going over to the river. Taking this
Lives in a van down by the river.
this piece of wood on the way.
Teddy's taking the up and up track. He's friends with the mayor. He's getting married.
I'm gonna.
How dare you belittle Pete's
She has
stress
always
on
been
like
an
this.
elf.
all
I
of
mean, to be
those.
fair,
And Gus is the bartender.
oh, Gus is the bartender, not the mayor. Yeah.
Mayor Lewis. Because you can put Mayor Lewis's shorts
I can't.
into the pot for the stew festival.
Can I argue cocked die on that coin?
Sure, go for
I'm
it.
willing to argue that.
Okay, should I re-roll everything or
Just the one.
Just the cocked one.
Okay, so how do I put down the other two?
I guess now you're re-rolling all of them.
Yeah. Well, the other two were not
here
useful.
we
You
go.
basically need to get a Junimo.
Yep.
All right.
I'll allow it.
I jammed on that R pretty good. So
So the walleye.
It's the walleye.
walleye, come here, walleye.
Now we have a Ling cod, of course.
The cod of Ling,
Yes. So that is it for Pete.
Among Us.
I will start up here. Ugh, a furry mod for Stardew Valley is an interesting creation. I'm gonna explore the mine.
I agree, Zim. Abigail has always kind of been an elf in my head, and is usually my second choice.
Junimo and the heart. Heart and Junimo means to stone.
Or
Oh, wait. Or nada, and I can slide up for bug meat.
I don't necessarily need bug meat as hard.
We still need a copper ore.
2 stone would bring us to 6 stone. Do we have a use for that?
So the next floor,
They make
has
stairs.
copper and or iron. It looks like
They make stairs for Dave.
I can
But Dave cannot actually take 2 things.
I can just go to the next one because I can choose to discard something if I want, but I wouldn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I can also re-roll something if I want, but I feel like that might be more useful holding on to it.
Later. Yeah. I mean, you could take the 1 stone, because what else would you discard? The stone?
Yeah, basically.
Or we pick up again, the bug meat is moderately useful, but
I'll
less
just take
so
the
now that I'm
rock.
the trapper.
I have much stone. And then I will go to here. I will forage these. Wait, actually, hang on. I will probably choose to not take any stone so I can get the forageable. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So you need to move down a level.
Yeah, I can choose to discard the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would move here. I would get the spice berry.
Oh, very spicy.
Should I try to make friend or should I flip the community center thing?
I think flip the community center thing.
Yep.
Any summer crop.
Oh, phew.
So
Does it just cost
You could. Oh, wait.
one? You
this is
can
a forageable.
I can do that next turn because I'll water the crops, head into town, and bang that out.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's why that one's important to find out, because like And also
We
why
need
we
a
were,
heart though before that, don't
sitting
we?
on that straw.
No, it doesn't also
Not
cost
this
a
one.
heart.
This one's just a summer crop.
Oh, cool.
We do need to spend these 4 hearts.
Yes, that is true. And that is it for me. So that's the
it
end
for
of
those.
the turn. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of my turn, actually, I'm going to pet this chicken.
Why don't you build stairs?
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Someone else can pet the chicken. I'm going to build stairs.
I ended my turn without doing a thing, so I pet the chicken.
Jose, you
I
upgraded,
my
right?
item.
Okay, perfect. So I spend those. I'm going to build stairs.
I think I'm the last one who needs copper now.
Yeah,
Yes.
this, of course, has no ore on it. This is a really shitty map, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a thing you can do to swap map?
Yeah, some of the mine things,
The
but...
geode could have copper in it as well.
Yeah, true. Okay. Because the thing is, once you get to a certain point, like as you go down, if you hit an ore thing, you can do copper or iron. So it doesn't block you from getting them. It's just these can get you more penalty. We spent the 4 hearts on revealing this summer crop, yeah? Alright, so next day, bunch of stuff happens. Turn a crop to quality, so choose one to bump up, and then it's going to rain, which we get $3 from Pete, as well as everything slides. The pet is going to wander, so instead of Jose being first player, it will go to Pete. The fish track will slide forward 1.
No, it's 2.
Oh, it's 2?
Yeah.
And then we also get the option to sell things should we wish. Yeah, look at how cute this pufferfish is.
I'm still going to the ocean.
I'm going to sell this strawberry for 4. Or should I hang on to it to trade because we have a lot of money?
Hang on to it because we might need a spring crop.
For what?
Teddy,
For
you
all
need
the bundles?
Teddy, you
No.
need to go and build the
Our
farmhouse.
pantry bundle is a summer crop.
Oh, okay. So that will be the only one that requires a specific seasonal crop.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Teddy,
I did
instead
not
of
know
fishing, you are actually going to build the farmhouse, I think.
Yep.
So you're
And then
going
I
to
could
take this.
fish.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Or I could
at the
water,
lake.
move to get the foraging, and then build it. Let me take a stab at the link cod. I might as well.
Yeah.
So that means I
Do
need...
you want to sell this crayfish, or you want to hang on to it? If you want to give that to me, I can try and make a friend this next turn. Because I've got
spend
a
our
few
hearts
things.
at the Fisto. We flipped over the pantry.
Yep.
Yeah, you should try for a friend so that if we
We
get
all
an
have
everybody
one.
with a friend event, we can.
Yeah, and then we
Be
have.
getting
Then we
more.
need to get one on Jose. I mean, in theory, you could give Jose the egg and walleye that you have, and he could start in there and move from there. And we can both try and make friends.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, I need the oh wait, I was watering crops and then moving to the community center to bang out the pantry. So I'll get this forageable on that route.
Oh, that's right. We were going to finish the pantry.
Okay, if you're gonna do that, then I'll take the egg so I have a lot of shit covered.
You need.
Do we want to just sell this walleye for 3 then?
Oh, that's right. You're going to water, and that'll get you crops. Yeah, I think we probably do want to just sell the wall. Oh, actually, we don't know. Are we going to need a fishing bundle?
Yeah, there will be a
we're not
fishing
sure
bundle.
what it is yet, though.
We can err on the side of holding on to some fish.
Yeah, I think we're just.
don't
I'm
need
fairly
them.
confident in getting the fish we need.
Okay.
Because it's usually like an ocean fish or a river fish or a whatever. Like,
It's sometimes like one of each kind or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's sell the walleye then.
And if we ever quote unquote run out of fish in the bag reshuffles. So like you
Okay.
can't always
3
catch more.
gold.
Yeah, we need more of them fucking artifacts and minerals. Starting tools we've upgraded 3 out of the 8 times. I'm just gonna put money markers on them. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of mine shit. That's why I've just basically been living in the mine.
We need a lot of everything.
Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. But I think goal number 1 is get these flipped, so emphasis on hearts, because once we have these flipped over, the desperate need for hearts goes way down. Okay, so going to start with
Starts with Peter.
Pete.
Okie dokie. I am starting at the ocean, I think.
Do it up.
And then buying... Oh, no, wait, I can't go to buying animals from there. The river is not a good idea.
Yeah, the tiger trout is the only fucking thing in the river, and that's a bastard.
Yeah, Teddy might be able to catch that, not me. Maybe... No, I'll start it by animals, and then go water crops. Ugh. Okay, buy animals. 6 for the chicken.
Got it.
Actually, you should buy animal and then get the
$6 spent.
Okay, chicken added to the stack.
and then collect from animals.
Yeah, you should collect from animals.
Okay, so I'll head this way, and should I get the summer forageable or the tree?
Get the forageable.
Forageables, yeah. Teddy's sitting on 3 wood right now.
Oh yeah,
About
but
to
that's the
spend it.
farmhouse. We're sitting at 0 wood after the farmhouse.
True.
We will need 2 more.
Mill is just kind of money, but like we're gonna need 2 more for the barn. You're right.
We need the barn.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. And collect from animals does both chickens?
sure does.
Yes.
Oh
Okay,
wait, no.
so
Hang on. There is you roll dice. So when you collect from animals, you roll the animal
These
dice. Yep,
Okay.
and each die symbol activates all matching animals, and each animal generates 1 resource each time they're activated.
Give me chickens.
There's a chicken.
I got a chicken.
So
Okay,
they
so
each-
good egg and an egg.
Yep. And I believe they flip back every time you collect from the
If you
animal.
hit the little jar in the top corner, it'll just put it in your inventory when they're on the stack.
I'm gonna do it this way.
I think we've kind of biffed a bunch of that by putting things back on the stacks.
Oops, they're stacked. Give me just one of them. And flip it.
There you go.
Okay. Collected animals, and now I'm gonna pet one of them. So they
Just
can
leave
So
say
in
like
theory, he would flip back and then come back over. Put your egg down, flip it, and reverse it. So I'm first going to try and make my lonely self a friend. What up, Sebastian? Sebastian loves nothing.
he
And he-
hates food and forageables.
You know what, you
Just give him
dick?
something
Have a
that's not-
fucking crayfish, champ. Your birthday's in winter because it's the saddest month.
Yeah, good old Sebastian.
We got a
One
heart.
heart. You
That's
get
right, you get a random
special
geode in front of
black
this
heart
thing.
token.
Yeah, a special token that's like, "Buh." Yeah, that's Sebastian. And then off I go to the mines.
There's your friend.
Fuck. Of course. That is also the girlfriend's favorite. He does have a great scene in the actual game where you play a silly like D&D thing with him and his friend. With him and Sam, I think. Heart and yeah, so I can go
Star drop.
yeah, star drop, yeah. So that would be here pretty much or here, which means both of them are lose a gold.
Move up to this empty space.
But I can slide to an empty one, yeah. We would lose a gold but get a bug meat. I don't know if we care about. Oh no, sorry, we would lose a gold but we get a heart.
I
Hearts
need
seem
10
like a
gold.
Pretty good idea.
I need the 10 gold.
Oh shit, that's right.
You can't shift up from a skull.
I can be down here. Or does it say as long as it's not a skull?
Yep.
Well, then unfortunately we have no way of not having 9 gold.
Okay.
but we get a heart.
Mm.
That's obnoxious.
Yep. All right, I guess I'm gonna go lake fishing.
Yeah, and then I end over here, and I will pet an animal.
At the other chicken.
All right,
Teddy goes to the lake.
Wait, did
I'm
you want to go
making-
lake fishing or ocean fishing?
I was already at the lake. This is why you have to declare what you're doing in the beginning
Yeah.
during the planning phase, because shit like this can happen. It's one of the difficulty factors of the game that we are actually factoring in.
Like,
So I'm a lake fish. So yeah, like I said, I was river fishing.
that would be nice.
Okay, now I'm probably going to shit, we need to sell. I don't have anything to sell. I'm gonna go get some stuff to sell. And
That's
I'm
fair.
going
On your way to trying to sell things, is there a forageable you can pick
Nope.
up?
We've already burned both of those. So I'm gonna get this forageable.
And then pet the chickens. I mean,
I'm
Then you
gonna
collect from
can
the chickens.
collect, yeah.
except my inventory is mostly full now.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to get both eggs.
So I could leave that forageable.
Yeah, you could.
Is what I should have done. So we're gonna do
Now
that.
you gotta roll them dice.
Mm-hmm.
And they're two happy-looking chickens. If you have
Hopefully we
two,
only get
if you
one
hit,
chicken.
yeah, right.
Hit a chicken. Yes, chicken.
One chicken.
One chicken.
Cool. So I get 2 eggs.
And then these flip back over.
Yes.
Yep.
The chickens are sad now.
They're not sad. They're just not happy. You know,
I feel like
that's called sad.
Wait, I only got 1 egg. I clicked on it twice, I swear.
they could be stacked.
You're somehow searching through your trash can.
Right, because I was seeing if it put it there.
No, just money and some.
Oh, because there's
fishes.
no more egg tiles.
0 egg tiles. Interesting. There are
So I
only 3
should've-
egg tiles?
4.
Where's the 4th one?
I have one.
You have 2, Dave has 1, I have 1.
Ah, okay. So you could have foraged.
So I would have foraged.
That works. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Because we would have known that there's only 1 egg tile.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then also,
I'm gonna water.
I would say
so I
only
water
one of
twice.
those flips.
The other one can't lay an egg?
Actually, no, they both would act. We can only just take one of them.
Yeah. So at the end of my turn, I could pet one.
Yep.
Sorry, I watered twice because I've got the improved can.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's a spicy meatball.
Did we ever flip one of those to high quality?
Moving to the community center. I'm gonna take this forageable.
I thought we flipped the star drop or the star fruit.
No, none of them were.
This is a mineral.
Hey, so means you get one of these randomly. Limestone. Just go in the trash.
And then I'm going to give up this hot pepper so that we can clear out the pantry.
Sweet. You get an item for doing that.
A fucking bomb.
Discard while at the mine to trigger 3 mine grid spaces. That you get to choose those, by the by.
Save it till he's explored deeper.
Wait, yeah,
Wanna-
let me get to like popping multiple ores into geodes and stuff. I need a better map.
Yeah, a good map is what you want for that.
It has to be 3 different ones, though.
Mm-hmm.
A good map with 3 good
Okay.
spots.
So that is the end of that, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You could pet the other chicken.
Oh yeah, you can.
I mean, we might as well have happy chickens.
We get a crow tries to steal our shit but can't, and
Can't
also
do shit.
can't. And then we can sell things.
We're gonna sell a bunch of eggs.
This
Yeah.
is advancing over
To me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the stone.
Okay.
So I can make some steps.
I'm gonna sell an egg for 2.
Oh, wait, yeah, I'm the first player, so no one can make steps before I go, unfortunately.
I'm also gonna sell.
You should have made them at the end of your turn.
I only had 1 stone on me.
Oh.
Also, I could have used spirits or happy to try and keep that $1, but I didn't think about it.
That's
I
fine.
didn't do a thing at the end of my turn, so I'm gonna pet the other chicken.
Perfect. All right, so I
Excellent.
sold an egg for 2.
I also sold an egg for 2.
Did you draw the 2? Not yet.
Yep.
One.
They're
I can sell this
Ah.
strawberry for 4, or I can hang on the things to try and make another friend real quick.
I think Jose needs a friend.
That is true. So, Jose's got a crop that's worth 3, so I'll sell the strawberry for 4 if someone wants to grab $4.
I'm gonna give
Jose, here's the egg.
No, give it here.
All
Take
right.
Can you
the
put the
crappy
one
Oh,
egg.
back?
take the shitty egg? Okay. Then I'll sell this other egg for 2.
So he's got a crop.
Wait. I just took out a 5 gold because we were selling something for 4.
And I discarded 1.
Yeah, and then someone else was drawing more singletons.
Right, because Dave then sold something else.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Okay, so
sold
you have-
another thing for 2.
You
My
have
bad, just making sure.
the egg, the spiceberry, and the blueberry as potential friend gifts. So
Like, having at least 3 categories is a really strong
yeah,
strong
so
approach to friendship.
Jose should start with friend, and then I don't know, buy crops. No, water crops and clear the board, and then I can buy crops.
Yeah, I will take
Do
the
I-
limestone.
Do I even want to bother them in the mine this round?
Probably not.
Teddy, you want to take the limestone and then donate that to the museum?
Yeah, because I'm going to be up here buying buildings, and I'll take this very less traveled path, get this forageable, donate to the
Perfect.
museum. So let's try not to lose more than 9 gold before my turn.
Yeah, we'd have
So
to.
you
I mean, you
could
could sell your spiceberry before we start.
No, we get a
too.
duck before a rabbit. Yeah, duck is cheaper. I love the duck. It's my favorite. Or the lizard is actually my favorite thing you can put in a coop, but that's not in this game.
Okay, so yeah. Mm, go collect from animals since we just sold off eggs, and you'll be able to get some happy eggs potentially, and potentially the duck too. Yeah, and some feathers too potentially. Yeah, and pick up wood on the way.
You should ditch your forageable then because you're talking about adding a lot to your inventory.
Or you can send it over to me. Yeah, I have nothing. I've got room to pick up stuff.
You're right, it is a dinosaur. Yeah. So void chicken is the most profitable coop animal, I believe. That's also not in this game.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, sorry, I was muted for a second, but I'm thinking that I'm going to start down here to buy animals to get us this duck, then cross up here, grab the wood, because we're going to need it for the barn, and collect from animals to hopefully roll some more stuff. So I'm going to do that. Thank you for the Prime subscription, nobody, basically.
Thanks for the Bezos bucks.
So we spend this 5, spend a 1 for 6. That gets us this here duck boy. Is he so
Coming
cute?
up on 3 whole years consecutive. Hot damn.
And then I will go here, get this wood. I will collect from animals, so I roll the animal dice. Oh, I need to roll all of them.
Animal dice. Oh.
I got a
Yeah,
chicken. Yep. Oh, I just lifted off
That's
of it,
two
but that was
large
a chicken. Yep, 2 large eggs. So I go boop, boop.
Chickens are set to regular happy now.
Yeah, we did something to... We broke the scripting of this somehow, and I'm willing to blame us.
I am too.
And then I go back to the farmhouse, I spend my 2 stone, and I dig another level down into the mine.
Ooh.
That's a little better.
That's a good looking map.
Yeah.
It's not the one I want to pull that... Not the one I want to pull the bomb on yet, but... It's definitely got... Geodes will be the most common, which is great, because it's hearts are the most common.
Could I have given you the bomb?
Yes, yeah, I forgot to mention that. We can freely trade items, so you should have given that to me. I can also just do this if I want, to get another one from an animal. Or we can just hang on to it.
Hang on to it, because we
Hang
can get
on,
more
tell
money
you
from
what,
more
I'll trade
animals.
you the hay for the bomb.
Sure.
Alright.
That is it for me.
Gonna buy the farmhouse.
Bought the farm.
So that's 5 of these. 2, 3. And then this. And we now have a farmhouse.
You dig the epic deck for the mermaid pendant.
I'll grab that.
Okay.
Attached to a friend that displays the mermaid pendant icon. So that means he can get married to Abigail.
This doesn't do anything else.
I love that, Teddy, they have specific spouse pawns.
No, you're right, they do.
Here's your Abigail pawn.
Oh, cool.
So what that means is starting next turn, Teddy is basically able to place Abigail anywhere and have them act as another action. So you're now married. Take the spouse pawn during the planning phase. You may put the spouse pawn onto any space. During your turn, they may take 1 action at their location before or after you have taken all your actions. They also have access to your inventory of resources, as well as any cards and abilities. They don't trigger end of turn effects. So, like, you could send her to the mines or something and not have to worry about the skull and, you know, various other things.
Oh, I was going to say, Abigail sounds like she should be fishing nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can make use of Teddy's item card, not profession, I think. Oh, any cards and abilities you possess sure does. Abigail's a dope fisherman.
Also a lure master with a bamboo rod.
Indeed.
Excellent. And so I took a forageable. It was a fiber, so I immediately discarded it. And I'm donating this limestone to the museum.
Hell yeah.
And on
Sounds
the
good.
end of my turn,
Pet
I'm
the
gonna
duck.
pet the duck.
Pet the duck.
All right, Jose.
I'm going to attempt to make a friend.
What up,
Say
Alex?
He's just a friend.
Alex really loves mayonnaise, and he really
wants that-
hates things from the
Oh,
mine.
Wants
He
that
wants
egg.
that egg for 3 hearts, my friend. 3 hearts.
Oh, and it's a summer birthday.
Go, Alex.
Alex,
It's your
there's only
birthday.
one mermaid necklace, but I were married in spirit. Shit, yeah. And he hates anything that comes out of the ground and loves animal products. So there is only one mermaid pendant,
Alex is an anti-vegan.
apparently.
No,
All
he
right.
doesn't hate crops.
And Pete, what you got?
I
Oh, wait, that was only my first action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I think my plan was to either go fishing or to go buy an animal, but considering that we can't really...
Ocean's got some catchable stuff, and the bunny is 10.
Yeah.
Ocean has some catchable stuff, but also we have 5 hearts, so we could flip like a thing.
Ooh, we could flip a bundle.
Which bundle you want to flip? I
So
might as well just
vault
stay in
is
town.
always money. That I remember. I don't remember what boiler room is. So either fish or crafts probably. Let's do crafts because I don't know what that is.
Word. It's 4 hearts to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Go ahead and flip it.
Any summer forageable. I'm glad we flipped that.
Wait a sec. I have one.
Oh, you sure do.
You can also spend that spice berry, and we're just done with that.
Yeah, fuck yes.
Well, bam.
And you get an item. Honey. During your turn...
Sweet, sweet honey.
Ooh, you discard during your turn to draw 2 events. You play one and discard the other. So you can do that now if you want.
Are events usually good?
They're always... In general, they're always good.
They're always something.
You get 2 to choose from.
Draw 2, play 1 means that, you know, unless they're both bad, there's a 75% chance if they're even distribution of good and bad.
The honey trees are back.
Well, here's the real question. Is it worth doing this in the back half of a turn, or is it worth doing this right at the start of a turn?
It usually doesn't matter. I would do it now, because if you get like crops or something, we might get a sell opportunity, and also you would have 2 items stuck. So
you know why this is going so easy for us? Why we have 3 bundles down? Because we're supposed to be taking the picture on the card and multiplying it by the number of players.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it needed 4 summer forageables or 4... Jesus fuck.
We would have lost by now. We would have lost already.
Yeah, we
well,
would.
we're going to play this mode and we're going to be happy.
Yeah, we're going to play this mode and beat it.
Because we would have been
this game is
not
brutal.
possible. Okay.
We're demoing it.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to take Magic Ink because no one has Wizard as a friend. So the starting player, which happens to be Dave, gets a mining upgrade.
Yo, alright. That's a profession upgrade, right?
Yes.
Stairs cost me 1.
That'll be nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cool, that's my turn.
Alright. And that is Pete now, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to pet an animal at the end of your turn?
Yeah, well.
Let's see. That was the honey as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to buy some crops. Yes.
No, it doesn't cost 2 by default. It costs the number of players worth of stone.
To build steps?
Yep.
We've been doing that wrong as well then.
Mm-hmm. Because you're so used to playing with you and Jenny,
So I've played with 2 people like every time.
So 1 fewer stone to build, so now it costs 3, not 4.
Yeah. A lot of the things in this game are multiplied by the number of people, which sounds like it's good difficulty scaling for the number of people, but it is this is difficult.
This game is fucking impossible
when played
with 4.
to the proper level of hardness.
That's expensive. Okay. Crops. We're in summer still, so 3, 4, and a 5. Water. Yeah. Blueberry, melon, starfruit.
Sounds delicious.
Sure.
What? Okay. That costs these bad boys. And
We've at least been playing with the right number of hearts.
Yep.
yes.
And like the grandpa ones, at least they say.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard to forget.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the ocean.
We probably would literally have lost already because
We would have.
we didn't have enough forageables.
Yeah, we would have lost to the... Oh, it says any forageable, actually.
any summer.
No,
Yeah.
the
The
bullet.
die, true, yeah.
Yeah, die would have been... Yeah, but it would also been 4 hearts, right? So
Yes.
Yeah.
Way behind.
we'd be behind by a whole collectible, at least.
That's okay.
Okay, ocean
The only one I
fishing.
would say we should maintain it for is the vault.
Yeah, that one just is a boatload of money.
Herring.
Herring. I can take 3
Sure
herring,
would
yeah.
have been great
No, you
for you
get
to be
one
able to
herring.
have that at the at the river.
Yeah, well, I couldn't get to the river.
A shad.
There's a shad. Yep.
All right.
Okay, I'm going
It's just
to
such a shad.
pet the last chicken, I think.
Sounds good. All right, so we get to bump a crop up, so we'll flip this here melon. Actually, scratch that because it's gonna fuck with that. So we'll do this bloob. This melon is actually going to get trashed by the crow. The player icon wanders. Gifts. So everyone gets to choose one friend that they have and can trigger their gift ability.
Oh, I get to get a random fish.
I get a geode.
I think you draw from the fishing bag.
How do I peek at the top of the deck?
If you do right-click search, they're in the order that they're in.
I would just pull the top card and flip it.
Or pull the top card and flip it.
I'm looking at just the first one. Okay. So I chose Pam because we don't have any
Joja
Joja
tiles.
token.
Thank God.
Yeah, those basically shut down areas.
So the next villager is Caroline. Her gift is gain 1 item. She doesn't love anything. She hates collectibles and forageables and fish. And she's a winter villager.
Sounds like a lady's getting a crop.
All right, so I could plant any crop, or I could mimic any other player's friend ability.
You want to mimic mine for another geode?
Yeah, I do.
Because I was deciding between we can get a regular or we can get a frozen.
We still need a copper.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking we'll get 1 and 1.
Okay.
Or we can double up on the regulars, but like they're either stone, copper, or
I'll take a frozen.
Okay. And then I'll grab a copper then.
You mean a regular?
A regular, yeah. After that we can sell. I'm gonna sell my eggs, I think.
Let me have one of the eggs, and then I will try to make another friend.
Yeah.
I'll take the egg.
Eggs will work.
Actually, let me have that spice berry too.
Will she take the fish?
She won't take fish or spice bear.
Right. You just peeked.
Yep. Yeah, she doesn't like the forageables.
So the large egg is the cheapest thing we can get rid of.
Yeah.
Teddy, I'm gonna take that geode because I'll mine and then move there.
Okay.
I feel like
I'm actually gonna do some fishing finally.
Yeah.
I feel like we owe the game these 2 summer forageables and also 1 more.
You could theoretically do that if we wanted to.
We can burn them if we want.
To feel appropriate. We also then have to burn a bunch of summer crops, but
I'm
have
not
them on
gonna.
the board, thankfully.
I would say if we're gonna burn them, we'll just do that now and continue on. Also because it's more seasons to get through and it's getting late.
2 more seasons, 2 full seasons to go through.
Yeah, that's why we gotta play fast.
It's gonna be much faster now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm burning these, and we just move.
Okay. Everyone, put yourself where you're going. Oh yeah, Abigail to the river. All right, starting with Jose.
Cool. I will make a friend.
What up, Caroline?
Doesn't want anything particular, but she'll take an egg.
My husband runs the general store here. You want to get married?
So that is 1 heart.
1 heart.
Mm-hmm.
and then I will move through town to water some crops.
You're about
Teddy,
to get an epic star fruit.
I might trigger the explosion and take a geode, an item, and a stairs.
Do it. Or it's Pete's turn.
Yep.
Or end of your turn. Are you going to pet an animal? Or all animals are pet?
They're all happy.
There's no Joja. I don't have the things to build stairs, and I can't upgrade my starting tool, so I guess I kind of do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm starting with collect from animals. We get nothing.
Nothing.
I'm going to move to the river and pick up this forageable on the way. The sweet pea.
Sweet pea.
Sweet pea. And attempt the river.
You can get that there, shad.
Shad. Fish track doing its thing.
Hop, 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 hop. Fishy.
Pike.
God,
Sorry, it's a more
river, what the
difficult-
shit?
More difficult time at the river for
River's a fucking mess.
for your wife there.
When does the wife act is the question.
Either before,
Before
or
or
after,
after you, your choice.
Okay.
Alright, that is it for Pete. I
yeah.
will first do that fun thing in the mine. With these 2 dice.
Oh, look, it's the C-pad now.
I pet the duck.
Everything was already pet.
Oh wait, because they didn't produce, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take a bug meat or a stone or a stone.
I thought you were activating.
Well, so I can
bomb.
do that in addition. It doesn't cost an action.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So I'm going to take the stone and then I'm going to trigger the explosion. So I'll discard this, which lets me get a geode. I'll take another regular one so we can make sure we get that upgrade for Jose. I'll take the item card. Crops. Discard during your turn to gain any crop tile from supply. And then I will take the stairs.
Supply is the box, not our crop track. By the way.
Correct. Yeah, it's just a freebie that goes into your inventory. Oh,
Would that be-
that's a map.
Does it have to be from this season, or could you theoretically take a pumpkin?
Any.
You could theoretically take a.
I could take a pumpkin if I wanted to. Yeah.
You could pumpkin that shit.
Oh, there's a good amount of stuff here. So that's a good looking map. And then I'm going over here to open geodes. And I'm going to do this 3 times. 2 regulars and 1 frozen. So we are hoping for a Junimo in the first one because this is a regular. Nope, that's a rock. 2 rocks. Cool, 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 cool. So
And now the frozen.
these go bye-bye. And then
That's what that table means.
and for the frozen, there's my fucking Junimo. I got an artifact. A chewing stick.
The bee, that's good.
Give me a
Alright,
bee.
I get stone and stone. At the end of my turn,
It costs you 3 stone for
I
a
don't
stone.
actually think I'm gonna get rid of it based on this.
Okay.
Because like it's got an event, it's got a third of a chance that I leave. So I'm gonna wait on that. It's the end of my turn.
Okay. I am going to fish the ocean. I'm going to reroll one of them.
Yep.
Wait, I gotta hover it, and there it is.
Hey,
I
tilapia.
will take
Tilapia.
the tilapia.
Fish track will do its dance.
Hmm.
Use your ability.
I'm going to use my ability and take this oyster.
Oh hell yeah. The thing about the dice is that there are 3 hearts, 2 Junimos, and 1 star drop.
Yes. I think I'm going to fish again, or should I forage on my way to town to sell these fish?
Oh well, to take the oyster you have to fish again.
Oh, okay, well then we're fishing again.
Oh yeah, true. You can take the eel.
Nice.
And then you also get a chance to do it with Abigail, right?
Yep, she's fishing in the river though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She needs lots of
So
hearts.
3 hearts or 3 hearts.
But
which
she
you've
can
rolled
reroll
twice.
as well.
Junimo.
Reroll. Ah.
Yeah.
And they're the Junimos that I needed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I, at the end of my turn, will do nothing.
Perfect. And then that's it for everybody, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's something in the scripting is poop. It's okay. You guys can. We basically got everything, so I'll just get the fall ones put real quick. This is how you do it if you actually are playing the board game. It's very nicely gridded out, though, that they just kind of drop where they need to be. Alright, the first day of fall. So we flip a crop to special. Oh, that's just melon. The first player indicator wanders. So it goes from, it would have been on me, now it goes to Teddy.
No, it would have been on me. Now it goes to you.
Oh,
So,
okay. That would be the dog this round.
fish track.
Yep, fish track bumps forward 2. We finally get a Joja tile. Small business tax. To trigger the open geode, you must first discard 3 gold. Great. And it costs 5 gold or 1 heart to remove.
And we get a market.
And yeah, a chance to sell.
I think I'm gonna sell some fish.
Fair
star
enough.
fruit.
Yeah, because we have $3 right now.
That's 5 gold worth of fish.
Yeah, we gotta buy some more aminals.
I sold 6 gold worth of fruit.
We actually have a second museum piece, so
I think I'm gonna sell this shad, but hold on to the sweet pea and the herring and go for a friend.
okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Honestly, I'm fine with the geodes for the ability as far as friend goes. I have stone, but I don't want to build the stuff yet. There's a wood teddy. I'm not sure what we want to do with it yet.
We want to buy the barn.
Oh, yeah. Also, everyone gets their second profession upgrade, which I did not choose mine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
I'm
draw
giving
2,
you that
choose 1.
blueberry just
Yes.
in case, Pete.
Thank you. Okay. Foraging.
When opening geodes, roll 3 dice and choose 1 for your result. Or when you gain a geode from mining, you may choose to gain any type of geode.
You would have to replace one of your...
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm getting rid of the monster ability one.
We don't have any fiber kicking around. I could make fiber useful.
I think at this point, I'm more concerned with what I'm getting out of geodes. Because I can already get 2 kinds, and like the deeper you go in the mine, whenever you get a geode, you just get the choice anyways.
Yeah, no, I think Seed Maker is the winner.
Yeah.
I'm actually torn.
I mean, either that or I hang out at the ocean forever and ever.
You got Coop Master, you can reroll animal dice.
Because I'd slowly make money.
Cow dice. Or
I would
double
go
the
for the
gold
Seed
received when
Maker.
you sell cow or goat milk. Yeah, it's make more money or get a... Probably Coop Master would be the most useful now.
Yeah, I would say we need the immediate benefits. Because we need the money. That's gonna be our limiting factor, is the money.
Okay.
It's going to take us a while to get cows and goats.
Yeah, we're going to have to focus on that because we need it for the...
We need 1 more wood.
Yeah, we have plenty of foraging options now, though. Unsurprisingly, I'm going to the mine. Is there 5 gold I can use to get rid of the small business tax shit?
Is somebody setting up to purchase the mill?
We need a wood first.
Beyond the one that you have?
Right, we need 1 more wood. No, we're not getting the mill.
To
we need the barn.
barn.
Oh, barn first?
The barn.
the
Yeah, we need that
animals.
to beat the game, quote unquote.
Yeah. So we need 1 more wood.
So there's no wood on a path to buying buildings, but if someone...
I mean, we can get the barn after we get the rabbit, because we can't get the cows, goats, or sheep till we have the rabbit, right?
I think you can choose which one you're buying an animal
if you're
into.
buying barn or coop, yeah.
But we need both of them for the win anyways.
So someone should start on buy animals. Oh, no, we can't, because it's 10, and then we won't be able to afford... But we can afford it next turn.
Yeah.
Because we won't be able to do it until next turn anyway.
And then the 10, and then I'm hoping to get a geode so I can... I'm still trying to get the upgrade for Pete at this point. So we can all start getting extra shit.
Yeah.
Should I spend 2 gold on planting or buying some seeds and then just water?
Yeah, we need to make the money.
Not a bad idea.
Abigail can buy animals, but she's also probably better off fishing.
Yeah. Yeah, stick her at the ocean? Or are you gonna ocean? No.
I was...
Yeah, whichever one's more useful for you to move. Because you could go river fishing and then move to buy animals and get the wood in the way.
That's true. I'll do that.
Alright, we begin. I will go first. And hit the mine. Junimo. 2 ore, huh? Don't hate that.
Nope, that's pretty nice.
Take me a copper and an iron.
Sounds smart.
And then from there, I really don't have space for any forageables right now. Should I just... I can't buy the building.
I mean, should you have given those stone over to Teddy since Teddy's planning on eventually building the...
I don't need stone for it. But I could have taken them to free up some space.
Yeah, give me those stone because I have nothing.
Here, you take 1, I'll take 2.
Cool.
Then the question is, where would I want to go? Should I just move and then collect from animals, probably?
Yeah, we still haven't collected on our happy animals.
Okay, that becomes a mineral.
An A.
I have the ancient doll and the chewing stick. So I have A and B here.
Nice.
You should probably go and donate those next turn.
I can save it until we have the ability to pop out all 3 potentially. Or like,
inventory
actually,
space.
true, yeah, inventory.
I mean, I can
And
always just give it to me, and I'll give it to Abigail, and she can drop it off for us.
true.
Roll your animal dice.
I don't know why these. There we go. Chickens. So we got 2 good eggs.
2 good eggs.
And you full.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Okay. Abigail is going to attempt to fish first. Where are those die? They're up here.
Oh wait. End of my turn. I'm gonna upgrade my pick. Right. Do I want to do that with the iron, or should I give Jose the iron so he can move more crops at once?
I think moving more crops is pretty nice.
Yeah, the iron pickaxe is just more directions, and it's still blocked by the skull.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna have
iron
to
watering
trade.
can is straight up more money.
I'm gonna have to trade it at the end of the turn, unfortunately, or beginning of next turn. So Jose, at the end of his next turn, will have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Then I will just pet a chicken.
All right. Abigail is going to attempt to fish first.
Gonna mine the water.
Yes, we're mining the water and seeing we're at the ocean. There is nothing, which means we're going to discard the trash.
She can reroll.
Oh, you're right. She can reroll. We're going to reroll.
Reroll's not going to get. Oh, yeah, I suppose you could get.
Could
get
the sea cucumber.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Sea cucumber.
Son of a bitch.
You can grab it, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
All
Okay.
right, so after Abigail is you.
I'm going to attempt to get this pike.
It's a fish with bitey teeth.
Okay. I need to reroll this one. And I already start with a heart because I have the spinner. So
oh, yeah. Nice. You get that by default. Sick.
Nice.
Good lure.
And then I could fish again to get rid of the algae. Or I can move. Actually, I should move to get the...
The chest, by the way, if you catch the fish to their left, you get an item with it as well. It's like the bonus thingy where the chest appears in the fishing game.
All right, I'm going to move here. I am going to pick this tree up.
Mm-hmm.
And then should I buy the rabbit? We're going to need to generate 3 gold before someone can buy the barn.
I would say so.
I feel confident that
We're gonna need
yeah.
it one way or another.
We're holding a good amount of stuff that we can sell.
Rabbit. Okay.
Yeah, and that's
The
more,
duck is the cutest.
more
That's-
chances for the dice to come
Yep.
up.
That's me and Abigail. And I will pet the rabbit.
Fabulous. Next is Jose.
Cool. I'm going to buy 2 seeds.
Pumpkin season.
Pumpkin.
Cranberries and pumpkin. Fall's a good season.
Oh yeah.
We don't need any more wood, right?
We don't
don't
need
need.
anymore, yeah.
I'm going to grab another wood.
That's fine, because that'll let us just get the mill we want.
I think that we do want it because then all the food is always good.
That's always money.
And then I'm going to water crops for 2.
All right, Mr. Pete.
End of your turn action.
Oh, yeah.
I will... Wait.
Remove the Joja, which is 5 or 1 heart.
I feel like removing that's probably a good idea considering the number of geodes that... Oh, well, Dave doesn't have any right
I don't
now.
have any
He doesn't have any
yet.
right now, then never mind.
Yeah, leave it for now. When they start taxing, like, the river fishing area and stuff, that's when it's like, get the fuck out of here, Joja Mart.
Cool. I've pet the last chicken.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start with make a friend. This is Pierre, who doesn't love anything, is from the spring, doesn't want food or fish.
It's
so
about
he's
right
getting
for Pierre.
Sweet pea. I feel a little called out.
It's just the French version of Peter.
Get 1 heart.
He owns the store.
Yeah, it's really, they don't have any favorites. Sebastian doesn't love anything. That's a little crowbar distinction, I think.
Yes.
Even fucking old man George is like, bring me some mushrooms you found in the woods.
Random farming.
Mushroom.
Well, that's potentially useful.
Yes.
For when gift happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now options. Ocean fishing or ocean fishing.
Probably ocean fishing. Worst case, you strike out and get rid of the algae.
Yep.
Do you have any? Yeah, and foraging as you go.
Yeah, so
I'd say this one, yeah.
Yeah. Hazelnut, delicious.
Dude.
Absolutely delicious.
All right,
Fall
get your
is a
fish
great
on.
season.
I know, right? All the best foods
Except
are in fall.
pumpkin spice lattes, and that shit bothers me.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Sebastian loves frozen tears because they remind him of his emo life. That tracks.
Okay, so that gets me clearing algae at the ocean.
Yes.
I'm pretty certain I just heard Jenny yelling at me from the other room when I said that because I know Sebastian's her favorite.
Ooh, an easy catch for the item. Well, easy-ish.
No.
That's a legendary fish.
No, not so easy.
You need you need to roll a 6 on one of the dice, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, you get 3 chances.
More with Teddy's rerolls, but that's a legendary fish. We super duper need to catch it anyways.
True. Okay. So that's everything.
End of your turn.
No end of turn actions unless you guys want me to burn the 5 gold on the Joja.
No.
Not yet.
Nope. Okay.
All right. So we flip a crop to good. So there's the starfruit. It rains.
That makes 3 gold.
And that fruit would, in theory, go to Teddy.
Yes.
Here comes the gold.
But you don't have any space. So we'll just dump there. And then the fishy track goes forward too. And we get a chance to sell.
Perfect. Selling
Pete,
the
here
pipe.
is a copper ore for you. Jose, here is an iron ore for you.
Word.
I'm gonna sell 5 gold worth of fish.
I'm gonna sell these 2 eggs.
I'm gonna sell a starfruit and a melon for 11.
Oh.
What do we still need to be holding on to? Fish?
Yep.
We just generated a lot of money.
Fish
and
money.
Boiler or whatever.
That's usually ore or stuff, I believe.
Something like that.
So the hazelnut, the blueberry, and the hazelnut and the blueberry can go, but the herring should stick around just in case.
Yes.
Yeah, outside of needing to make more friends.
So that's 6.
We should probably have someone trying to make another friend.
Okay, so I can give the blueberry and the hazelnut to whoever wants to make a friend. Or I could make another friend. I could just be the friends guy.
You could have a lot of friends, guy.
I'll be the friends guy.
Okay.
You're the one with the friends guy.
Yeah, so I'll be starting at make a friend.
Okay. I live here.
Go forage.
Do you want to buy a building while you're living up there? Or are you going to go donate to the museum?
No, we send Abigail to buy a building because she's only got the one action.
But she's better at fishing, so I can just mine and then buy a building.
Oops, sorry.
That's fine. I can buy it if you give me the stuffs. I need 2 wood. I'll just buy it and then mine to get them out of my inventory.
Oh man, a free clam when you try and get the crimson fish.
Mm-hmm.
Does someone have space to hold the? Actually, no. I'm not gonna build off this map because I can get this. There's a good chance to just advance off of these.
Yep.
I mean, maybe you should donate and then buy.
I still wanna keep hitting on this because I just want to get deeper if I can.
You have the room.
You get an epic item when you get 12.
You don't really have the room.
I was
What
going to
if-
get rid of these two, and then it has 4 open spaces.
Okay.
Or someone can donate.
I can friend and donate. I don't need any. Well, no, I need to forage on the way. Oh, but I'll have to spend something for a friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll friend and donate. I'm taking your things.
Okay, that's fine.
Perfect. All right, now it all works out.
Now I don't know what I'm doing. Shit.
Buying water?
Buying water.
I mean, that's always and there's a
We need the
forage on the
money.
way. Yeah, and then
Yep.
you can upgrade your tool at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
I'll take that stone back from you for space.
Word.
All right, Teddy, take it away.
Okay. I am going to. Abigail and I are both going to ocean fish.
Careful if you take these beneath the line of our player cards, it doesn't count them.
All right. So, like I said, Abigail and I are both going to ocean fish.
Okay.
Abigail first.
Bringing home the legendary fish for the team.
And
Abigail, you're a fucking G.
We get an item, and we'll take the clam.
Oh yeah, because you're fucking ability.
that she also has access to.
Yes, ma'am.
So we get an item.
Mm-hmm. Abigail
Straw
found
hat.
you a straw hat. Reduce heart token cost of revealing or replacing bundles by 1. I forgot you
That's
can
pretty cool.
replace bundles too if you're like, this is impossible. But
So I'm going to ocean fish because I'm here.
this goes in the trash too.
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a lot of ocean options, and you can get that lobster for free.
Free lobster.
All right. So I'm going to take
You
this
can
free
reroll.
lobster.
And you caught the albacore
I did.
Oh, nice.
because of your heart.
Mm-hmm.
We have another item fish now. Man, you and your wife just went towards the ocean and came back laden with with fucking catch.
Problem is I can't hold
You don't
anything
have-
else anymore.
You don't
I
have
any
room to do
space.
another ocean fish. Otherwise, you could get so much more stuff. You should
You should
oh,
probably
you can't
sell.
forage either.
I can move and sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that, and then we are absolutely full of money. Unless
Okay.
you wanted to move and try and make a friend.
Or move in community center. Did you just get the reduction?
Yeah, I did just get the reduction. Let me do that. I'm gonna do that,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do the fish tank because hopefully then I can just burn it right away.
Unload a bunch of
Yeah.
fish. Yeah.
Any lake
Okay.
or legendary fish.
X4.
So you need 4 lake fish, and legendary can also count as 1, basically. You do not have to donate them all at the same time. So you can stick that legendary up there. But now
Okay,
we know to
these are all
save
ocean fish.
some lake fish. Yeah, so is Pete's herring.
All right. So that's the end of my turn. At the end of my turn, I'm gonna spend the 8 to upgrade the fishing rod because it affects both
do
of
it
us.
up. We also have $28, so. All right, you up, Jose.
I'm going to spend 3 for crops.
Eggplant. Nice.
Some cranberries and some pumpkins. Pumpkins. Hey, man. I'm looking forward to pumpkin foods.
Yeah,
I
then
like
I'm
pumpkin
going to
foods.
forage on the way, and I'll forage from this upper one.
Okay.
Yum.
Blackberry. God, fall's the best.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna water twice.
Water them crops.
Oh, yeah, and that's exactly the space you have.
Fill up on stuff.
We really
And
need to be able to sell.
Consume the iron ore.
Yes.
Yep.
And then that upgrades. Perfect. And that is Pete.
Okay.
Iron watering can, which will soon become a rust watering can.
I am here to make a friend. Jas. Jas wants some food, so blueberry. for 2 hearts. Yeah, and summer birthday.
I believe we've done
2 hearts.
5 upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5,
6.
and then it will be 6 after
Oh.
Pete does his.
Yeah.
Is that where you want to put the heart game?
Just yeeted it.
Just fucking
Yep.
flicking that shit across the table.
Pew pew. Okay, so I made a friend. Now I'm going to the museum.
Belongs in a museum.
Upper or lower for harvest?
Upper.
Lower.
Ugh,
Upper.
it's a stone.
Pardon it.
And the museum gets an A and a B.
Yeah, in case anyone didn't see also or happened to arrive late, thanks to the wonderful Carnium, we also now have these wonderful Gassenet shirts available. I'm also a big fan of the die-cut stickers. Look real sweet because it's the blueprints. Or, you know, a dangler fanny pack for your dangler. But they
I
are
think it
indeed
looks
available.
really sharp on the purple shirt.
It does, yeah.
Okay, I upgraded my starting tool. That was everything.
All right. And then finally me. So I hit the mine.
You see, storage and organization, Alex, is such an important part of our
Junimo and Heart.
time on the boat.
Junimo and Heart. I can get an item or nada. Take an item. Field snack. Discard during your turn to take an extra action.
Shit, yeah.
I'm also going to use this just to get a pumpkin. And then from after that, I'm going to buy buildings. Spend 1, spend 2, spend $10. And now we have
That's
a
why my
barn.
trash keeps filling up.
Oh yeah, no, I keep just throwing money into your trash can because it's the closest. Cows are cute too. Cows, goats, sheeps.
I mean, Zim, it could probably be arranged, but I think the fanny pack is probably the safer option.
Yeah, we got this is the purple shirt. The die cut stickers are using the schematics. And then the old
They're all
fanny
using
pack.
the same image.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, they're all in the schematics image. I like it in the purple. I like it in the purple, that's the one I'm getting.
Schematic image.
Alright.
Yes.
That is the end of my turn. At the end of my turn,
I wanted them to do a Hawaiian shirt that has it as a print all over the place. I don't know why. I imagine you driving the boat with a Hawaiian shirt on.
Pretty much. The captain goes down with the ship, and only the ship, and not before. So I can't really do anything at the end of my turn, so that's fine. So next day.
We were trying, Alex.
Get fucked, crows.
That was what I had dreamed of, was if someone with artistic talent drew a submarine splattering itself on rocks that just said gas in it in happy letters. So the crows get fucked because of Jose's specialty. The wandering player marker moves from Teddy over to Jose.
Didn't I actually start last turn? So it would go from... So
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Jose.
I would have been on Jose, so it goes to Pete. Everyone can get a gift.
Oh boy.
I'm
So many
taking me a
choices.
frozen geode.
We need money, right?
Do you want to duplicate another frozen geode to me, Teddy?
Oh, I could do that.
You could do that, or get a random item, or get a random fish tile, or a farming upgrade, or any player may donate to the museum slot. That was not that useful.
Or I could plant any crop.
We have 3 on the board.
I'll take
I would say the
geode.
geode, probably. Thank you kindly.
Probus is the next friend on the stack. Probus likes relics and
Ooh.
is that gemstones?
Jose has the ability to just flip all animals to the happy side. We didn't dump the Joja tile yet. That's got a... Oh, technically...
we just got a
Also
new
gets
one.
to sell,
Oh, that
so-
was my I have nothing to do at the end of my turn, so... There's our $5.
Wait, don't we have the ability to discard a Joja token from the board for free?
Oh,
But Pete already peaked, so.
I peeked.
yeah, true.
And if Dave got rid of it, you wouldn't have been able to do that before we got a new Joja.
Do we need geodes? Do we have? Oh, you just picked up geodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so now the next Joja tile is there's no fishing allowed at the ocean because of a toxic algae bloom, or that they probably created.
Mm.
Yeah. And then we should sell a bunch of shit.
Yeah, and then we can sell shit. And here's the thing. Teddy is not going first, so whoever ends their turn can just spend the 5 to get rid of that if you want to ocean fish this turn.
I'm selling 7 worth of... I do want to ocean fish because it's a free item.
Free item, and you get this by default, yeah. So
that's why it's a free item.
Just at the end of Pete or I's turn, basically, we're going to want to get rid of that. I'm going to sell this pumpkin for 5.
Sold 7 worth of fish.
I'm gonna give you this blackberry. Give me that hazelnut, and I'll sell that.
Okay.
Just so you have a fall forageable, and then I sell all 3 of these, or 12, 16.
Maybe keep one thing for friend making, because we do still need
we need more hearts.
6
right?
more hearts.
At least 6 more hearts. The vault doesn't usually require money to finish.
So we need.
Sorry, it doesn't usually require hearts to finish. So
No.
If we want to get 2 hearts out of the next friend, we're gonna need a relic or a gem.
ugh.
Ugh.
So I might just want to like burn
we can
him
get
on
we can
something
get
cheap.
1 out of them, and then
Yeah.
Teddy can flip for 1.
So
Or sorry, for 1 less.
I'll make a
Yeah,
I'll make a friend again, I guess. And just
Teddy,
burn
you
the,
could put you on Ocean and plop Abigail on the community center.
burn the blackberry on the friend.
I can also move
If I
from the ocean
sell
to the
all
community
these,
center.
that's
and get a
9,
forageable.
Oh, true.
14, 16 if I sell all 4 of these crops.
Damn. I don't hate that.
I don't hate that either. We need the money. Beautiful.
Okay, I think I'm gonna make a friend and then plant crops. Does that sound like a plan?
Sure.
Yeah.
Are we all ready?
I think we need...
I need to figure out what my
Yeah.
first action is going to be then. Buy
You
animals.
can
and
buy
then
a
water
cow,
crop?
yeah. That's what I was just thinking too, yeah. So we're halfway through that Grandpapa's dying wish.
Yeah.
Our
we don't have
grandfather
to-
implored us to restore the museum, get really dope tools, have a bunch of aminals, and
we have
then
a better
catch
way of
legendary
tracking
fish.
these.
Yeah.
Spend.
It's right above it.
I'm gonna spend 8.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all in our positions.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Making friend. It's not a surprise. It's Krobus.
Krobus! Krobus,
is
you're the
getting
best.
a blackberry. Oh wait, no.
Pete
he
is
hates
all the best
blackberries.
friends, and also Pierre.
He hates blackberries. He's getting the herring.
Only time Pierre was ever cool is when he throws hands with that Joja Mark guy, but then he goes to jail or something in that ending. I don't remember.
Krobus?
Go. There's that blackberry. Okay.
Krobus
Sorry,
is
I'm
the
taking-
shit.
Krobus
Taking the
is cool.
blackberry back because he has to take the herring because he doesn't like blackberries.
I like he also says, have you encountered others like me in the mines? I'm sorry if they were hostile to you.
So there's the heart from Krobus.
Perfect.
Oh, so many friends.
You should kick
Um,
Jas out of your chess club and make sure Krobus is happy. Oh, Pierre suffers no ill consequences for shoryukening the Joja guy. Well, good.
Shoryuken!
I wish I could shoryuken the physical embodiment of Walmart and not get in trouble.
Okay. Plant planting plants. We're gonna drop an eggplant on top of this pumpkin because of the hoe. And cranberry and pumpkin, and that's 3.
Oh yeah, you can fucking stack now.
Yep.
So Pete is best at planting things, and Jose is best at popping them off, kind of thing.
3, and then that is the end of my turn, and I'm going to spend the 5 to open up the ocean, right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that thing.
Pierre, show you Pierre or show Pierrekin? I like the show you Pierre.
I like Pierrekin.
Actually, I think you're right now. I say them both out loud.
Show Pierrekin.
Krobus likes wild horseradish, void eggs, and pumpkins. Nice. Alright, so that is Pete. And then next will go me. First things first. Let's slave in the mine. Jumino and a heart. Jumino is a heart is either nothing or it's an item. Am I full on items? Nope.
Nope.
Nope, that is
Not an item.
not an item. Prismatic shard.
Ooh.
Unusually loved gift. May give to any villager for 2 heart tokens.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna discard this field snack. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna discard this field snack. I'm gonna hit this mine again.
And then you're gonna crack the geodes.
Yep.
Okay.
Trying to get another one. Heart and heart is nothing.
Nada.
I still have this, but like,
Save it for winter.
yeah. Okay, so that is all of that. So then I'll move over here. I will take this forageable. It's a hazelnut. And then I'm going to crack 2 geodes. And when opening geodes, roll 3 dice and choose 1 for your result. First one is either Jumino or Marble. So I'm going to take...
We need minerals more than we need artifacts.
If we finish it with an artifact, we get an epic item.
Oh, that's true.
So I'll take an artifact for the first one. Some glass shards, perfect. And then for the second one... Same deal. I mean, I think we should try and polish off this one.
Yeah, but we're going to eventually need
unless I
all
should
of the
get an
artifacts.
iron. Would that really help anyone? It would let Pete stack more.
And it would let you... I mean, we're going to have to get... We have to get 2 upgrades on each of us at a minimum.
I need to get to gold for them for the most part. That's what I'm more worried about. So I'm going to try for the mineral again.
Okay.
Another D. Okay.
You need an artifact.
Yeah, sorry, artifact again. That is it for me.
Okay. Abigail is going to attempt to lake fish first.
At the end of my turn, I will pet the rabbit, even though it's not worth anything.
Okay. I'm going to reroll 2, and I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to reroll all 3 because I start with a heart no matter what.
On the reroll all 3, Rod?
No,
you
you're right.
can
I can only
choose to
reroll 2.
reroll 2. So
So
the
one
one
of
on
them
the
was a
right,
heart.
ignore it.
That's the Jumino we needed
ignoring that
anyway.
one.
So we get the bullhead.
This
Okay.
is Abigail
Sure.
up the lake.
It was
Gotcha.
Abigail.
Alright, so
Now-
now you.
I am going to go fishing in the ocean, which means I get the scrimp right off the bat, which means I also get an item. The chest. Store up to 4 tiles here. Successful during planning, cannot be discarded. That's awesome.
Wow,
huge
okay.
deal.
Just a bunch of fucking extra inventory, huh?
Yep. And now I'm going to actually ocean fish.
Yeah, now you actually make your roll.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wowie, wow.
Amazing.
Completely useless, but I get
Jesus,
to
just
reroll
threw
2.
trip 6s, basically.
And that's enough
You
for
can
the
get the
mullet.
mullet.
That's
yeah.
the mullet and the halibut.
No, one or the other.
Either or.
Because it's consuming the Jumino.
Yeah.
You think of it like as if it's consuming them.
All right, that
Okay,
works.
so that was my first action. I'm then going to move to the community center. Flip this fall forageable.
6, sweet.
Ooh.
Wild plum.
It even has a stack on the card.
It says I can do that during my planning phase, unfortunately. And now I'm going to flip the boiler room. So I need 4 of any ore. And I'm going to get to donate this bullhead to the fish tank. And that's the end of my turn.
Lake fish.
I'm a buy a cow.
Yes.
Hold on. At the end of my turn, I could spend a 12 to upgrade the rod again.
Jose, how much is a cow? 8?
10, 8.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. And that's the last fishing rod.
So that's 3 upgrades on you, 1 on me for 4, 2 on Jose for 6, 1 on Pete for 7. We need one more upgrade and Grandpapa is satisfied. Sorry, the ghost of Grandpapa is satisfied. So fucking cute.
Right? Oh, shit. Actually, yeah, I should probably forge that one. That's on, because I can't get this one, right? I would have to be going between. Yeah, so I'll take this one.
Okay.
I'm like, come on, artifact. Well, we can hang on.
Be the artifact man.
We can hang on to these glass shards because they're worth 1, but they're probably giftable.
They are giftable.
Teddy, didn't we spend these 3 hearts?
Yeah, Krobus
we
would have
did.
liked that. Krobus would have liked that for an extra heart. The glass shard.
We just made bank.
God, so many fucking crops, Jose. I love it.
4 crops on 3 squares. You're welcome.
We did spend the frozen geode.
Yes, you are correct. Thank you.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. And the last one is... no, Carnium was the starting player, right?
I was the starting player. This is
Right, so
moving
that bounces
down
over.
to you.
It rains.
Rains 3 gold into my pocket.
And then the first player marker goes to Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
So fish track.
It rained once. Hold on.
Yep, so
you should click the water button then.
Yeah, so I will take the cranberry. Okay. And then fish tracker goes 2.
Damn it, we needed that.
Was one of those a legendary?
No, one of them was a river.
There's another one though.
Oh yeah, that's an easy.
And then we can sell. Selling the skull for 4.
I'm gonna sell the fish that we don't need.
Is there anything we should keep for give one of those eggplant, or keep one of those eggplants, Jose, for friend making, and I'll sell the cranberry I have because it's worth more.
Okay. I'm gonna sell this cranberry, this pumpkin, and one of the eggplants.
Yeah. I'd say just keep one for making a friend.
Cool. Yep. So that's another 12.
All right, I'll grab the money.
I'm gonna stash the stone. I can stash this stone, Peter, unless you want to hold on to it.
I can give you that to stash, Teddy.
And there we go. There's 4 stone on the stash.
I feel like I should start trying to get farther down in this mine, except this has the 2 ore, which is nice. And also the constant supply of items and events.
Oh,
So
end of
you're-
my turn. I'm petting this cow.
Smart.
The only thing that isn't there is geodes, but
So it's going to be Teddy first, right?
Yes.
who wants to go gift? Because I can make a friend. I also have this prismatic shard where I can automatically be their best friend.
I can't take the prismatic shard, but I'd be happy to go try and give a gift.
I mean, we can
You
just
could
trade
trade the
items.
items.
I'll just take the hay.
I'm married. I'm not allowed to make friends anymore.
Abigail's cooler than that.
I know. Shit.
Yeah.
It's more of a joke. I'm
Um,
now stuck on the fishing track.
That's true. You and Abigail are fishing. I'm also going to sell this hazelnut for 4.
We're just providers, you know.
Really just brings us joy.
Jesus, we have so much money.
That's good. We're gonna need it when we open up the bank.
We still got more cows and goats than sheeps to buy too. Alright. You say you're stuck on the fish track. I don't know if I've done anything except the mine this whole time.
That's what happens.
Oh wait, Jose, you're making a friend, right?
I think. Yeah, you gave me the prismatic shard.
If we wanted to have 2 people do it, I can give you that, so you have 3 options, and then someone else can use the prismatic. That will get us the last 3 we need to flip the vault. And then we don't really have to worry about hearts anymore.
Why don't you give me the glass shards, and I'll just try to make a friend. You keep the prismatic.
In that case, I mean, you can also sell the eggplant, because, like, you can do it for the money, because the prismatic is automatically going to work.
I mean, do we want to give Teddy the eggplant, or do we know who's coming?
This is the second last day of fall.
Yeah, we don't know
Precipice,
who's
so
coming.
This is gonna go late, Alex.
Yeah, unfortunately, but we'll do our best.
Dave's the only one with an actual 9 to 5, though.
Yeah, right.
I can water the crops. I was thinking I would plant and water.
Someone
Okay.
should do
You
the
should
animals.
collect from the animals.
Oh, I could plant and collect from the animals because I'll be able to stack 5 onto the farm.
If I could
Yeah.
talk with the animals, walk with the animals.
Oh, actually, it's only on an already occupied space, or is it just that I can double stack one thing?
You can double stack one thing. You can have one stack, like a stack of 2. The next thing is you can stack 2 crops onto occupied fields. I don't know if that means you can have 2 individual stacks versus 1 individual stack of 3. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think it's you can have 2 things where you have stacked them.
I will check the book.
Yeah, double check that. First player icon is also, it's on Teddy, I think.
Yeah.
I think everyone is placed, actually, Teddy, if you want to take your turn first and then check.
Okay. Alrighty then. So I am going to lake fish.
This is you, not Abigail, right?
Right.
Okay.
You want to start with Abigail for the chance to clear?
Yes, I do. You're right. That's why I've always been doing it that way. I don't know why I changed.
That's why I was double checking, yeah.
Okay, so I could.
You can take the halibut. You actually
I can
reroll
always
for the
take the halibut. Yeah.
reroll the heart for the octopus,
Yeah.
just in case, and you can take the halibut if you don't get it.
Oh yeah.
Or the octopus, yeah. The trash goes if you either choose to take it or you don't catch anything, by the way.
If you don't catch anything, you can choose to discard it.
Of course, it's more trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
There's a lot of trash in there because we didn't get any to begin with.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, I'm gonna go for the smallmouth bass, which I basically get for free.
Oh, yeah, true fact.
You could take 3 of them if they were there.
Now I'm gonna go attempt to make a friend.
Oh, hi, snail guy.
Periwinkle. Make it a friend.
Whoa.
It's a dwarf.
And he loves glass shards.
He sure does love shards of glass.
2 hearts for the shards of glass.
Long ago, my people knew the secrets of advanced technology. Sure thing, you little Jawa.
You almost said Ewok.
I did, but I corrected myself.
There you go. I'm gonna make a friend.
Perfect, perfect.
Oh wait, Teddy, actually your end of turn thing goes off.
Yes, and it is. I could build a staircase, but that's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah, fuck it, I guess. Might as well.
Are you sure? I thought we wanted the double ore.
Yeah, but we need geodes too.
Up to you, Dave.
Yeah, pull the trigger.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna make a friend. Hello, Linus.
Ooh.
This is a good map too.
I mean, I guess I'll just give him the prismatic shard because I have it.
Linus deserves it.
Mm-hmm. Linus definitely deserves it.
That's another 2 hearts.
He would also give you
He
2
also
hearts
would have
for the
given you
plum.
2 hearts for the plum. But
I
it's
mean,
fine.
it
If we
just
can
seems
save
like
it
that's
for
a
the
better
money.
move because then the prismatic shard's a good oh shit button.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you can pull it back. Here, I'll pull it from this for you. Oh, wait, actually, where'd it get trashed?
I think it automatically went back into the item bucket.
No, I think it went in this guy. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Well, that is enough hearts for the last one to be revealed. That was silly balding Jeff face.
We could do that. Like, I could go and reveal that now, or I could go collect from animals.
Go collect from animals
collect
and
from
get
animals.
the... Oh, do you have room to also pick up the... Yeah, you do.
Yep.
The forage.
Oh yeah, you most certainly can stack dice in this game.
I can re-roll animal dice not showing chicken, duck, or rabbit.
Yeah. So reroll these 2.
Yep.
All right.
Chicken and duck.
That's chicken, duck,
And rabbit. So you
get 4 things.
Special. So start with the rabbit's foot because the special one's worth like 5. And then a duck feather, and then 1 egg is what you have space for. Oh wait,
No,
did
he's
you
got space for both?
did
He's
you
got
get a
space for all of it.
forageable on the way? Or was that the wood?
I did not grab a forageable on the way.
Oh,
All right, then you get 1
take 'em
large
all.
egg and then a forageable.
Yeah,
Or
these are
you
all the
didn't take
special ones.
forageable.
That
Ooh,
is
yes.
a mineral.
G.
Geminite.
For, gosh, that's Geminite.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's me.
For gosh, that sure is a mineral. All right, Pitor.
Alrighty. Seeds is step 1. So
Oh, you gonna pet something at the end of your turn?
Pet that bunny.
I guess. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to do anything else, even though I kind of wanted to use that heater.
Oh yeah, true. But we
You
kind of have
could.
the option, yeah.
I could, but it's only for 2, and I'm sure it'll be more useful for us in a bit.
Yeah, once somebody rolls and like clears off all the animals.
It should work if you click on the image of the water to send it. Unless Teddy and his wife are laying in our fields sun gazing.
Drop
Yes.
bok choy on your head.
Cloud gazing.
Yeah, that
Or
works.
bok choy seeds, I guess. If I go to the ocean, can I pick up that? No, it's just on the
That's
ocean to
between,
museum
yeah,
path.
exactly.
Okay. Should I buy the next cow?
You could, in theory, buy all the rest of the animals we need.
Yeah.
You could, yeah.
You could buy cow, and sheep.
Do we want
Or
all
cow,
of the
goat,
animals?
sheep. We need them.
We need them.
Okie dokie. So we got 2 gold left. All this is going back to the stacks. Oh, that didn't quite work.
And in addition, Grandpa's goal is complete.
How is there's 3 there? Oh, there we go. Yeah, because it was 8, 8, and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Grandpapa is pleased with one of our maneuvers in this year. All right, that is it for Pete, I believe. So that's me. We have a new mine.
Gonna pet the sheep.
So fluffy.
Heart and Junimo. Heart and Junimo. Heart and Junimo. I'm going to take the geode. Frozen. Oh, wait. No, I can start taking the higher ones.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the spicy geode.
Magma.
Molten.
Yeah,
Or
which,
no, it's magma geode.
which can be gold. Sweet. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I think I'm gonna mine again. Pretty much.
Do it up.
This is where we
Big
live.
money.
Oh, okay. I get an ore.
Which can be a gold.
Sure can.
I love gold.
I think there was a reason why you were craving some gold, right?
Well, for upgrades.
Yep. So it could be for Jose's upgrade or
Well, one more upgrade will finish Grandpapa's task of us.
right, but we also need to turn in 4 of any ore. Or 4. We need to turn in 4 ore.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to give me the upgrade because we're about to hit a point where I can't farm anymore.
Yeah, and also
Right, we can't add any more crops, you're right.
the top one lets me also shift down, so yeah, I just got to keep digging down through here basically, but
So it means you should have taken a frozen geode instead of the magma?
I mean, I can just take an iron ore instead of gold and then upgrade my own.
Do that.
It also means I can do it at the end of my turn right now.
Yes. So let's clear the forageables first and then flip over the last day and see if that fixes it.
Okay. Nah, it's something in the scripting. I don't know if you guys are getting the errors popping up that I'm seeing.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, it's something in the scripting. We broke it, is my assumption.
Draw
Probably like
professions.
drawing something or taking things off and putting things back or something.
It's the Jeff face, let's be honest.
You know, it could be. It's something about like when we drop cards here, or like when we put things on things here, where it's trying to perform an arithmetic on a nil value. So tisk. And then 2 profession upgrades each, and choose one to keep. Oh man, I should probably do this. Still want the geode one. I can either spend an action and draw a mine event card, or I can spend 2 actions and gain a mineral, spend 1 action, gain a stone.
We need minerals.
Yeah, unfortunately there's like 5 days and we need to fill this whole fucker. Yeah, I think we are going to need other people in the mines too.
We still need
We still need
Don't we
more
have
fish.
Geminites. We only need 3.
Need 2 more there, yeah, of the mineral.
Yeah, we need 2 more minerals and we need a sea museum.
I'm gonna ditch this at least.
We don't need any more hearts, so I don't need magnet.
I don't even know like what kind of things mine events are.
Are you going to be revealing the? Actually, I guess if we don't, the vault won't need hearts.
Probably no. It's always gold.
Okay, so like the fourth heart,
Events are
one of
kind
us
of
could do that.
so I'm going to take this mineral
Yeah.
one.
So if we don't need more hearts, then the only thing I need is the speed grow here for the opportunity to just catch everything at once.
Yeah. And then I could generate more gold from fishing. Would be the only one of these two that I would take. And I would probably ditch Lure Master to do that.
The other ones, you choose what fish things are gotten rid of.
Yeah. Currently, we're not at risk of losing any legendary or lake fish, so I'm not.
Yeah, I'm fine
super
with that.
concerned.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I'm gonna replace Lure Master. Okay.
This is where I live. Well, let me do this. First player marker wanders. We get
no more
gifts.
Planting, right?
Nope.
Correct. There is no more planting.
And then we get
Right.
gifts, and then we can sell. So I'm gonna take me another geode.
I'm gonna mimic Dave's and take another geode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gain a random fish tile, so I'm just gonna draw the top one.
Yep.
Yep. An anchovy.
Oh wait, I don't have the space for it. Shit.
You would have given here. Well, the wood would have been stashed in the chest. Anything else we need to stash?
I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna activate that anyone can donate to the museum slot, so we can move the Geminite to the museum right away, right?
Yeah.
That's not a bad use of thing.
What
we don't
color
have any
geode should I
Joja
take,
stuff.
Dave?
You can take any of the first three. Go for a magma.
Okay.
And then you would just give that to me during the planning stage, so I'll just snag it.
Yep. And I'm gonna sell down all three.
Yep.
8.
You don't need any more friends.
Oh no, I'm not selling the smallmouth bass. Never mind.
No. Yeah, right, not that one.
So
But
6.
the octopus is worth 6.
So 9 total.
Yeah, and I'll sell all this for 13.
Nice. What was the other thing you sold with the octopus? Oh, the malachite?
Mm-hmm.
Because we already have one, I'm assuming, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, 14.
There's no reason to keep a forageable, I guess, so I'm gonna sell the blackberry for 1.
Yeah, nothing really.
We don't need friends anymore.
Nope.
Sorry, friends.
unless they come laden with minerals, fishes, or artifacts.
Is there any deck that it would be helpful to peek at?
Eh?
Okay.
Not that I can really think of, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start collecting from animals.
Can you?
Okay.
I was gonna do collect from animals. If you water the crops, that'll just clear everything.
Oh yeah,
pretty
just
much.
punch all those off.
Good call.
We don't need wood. We don't need stone. So if you're foraging, make sure it's a non-tree for chances at artifacts and minerals.
I get
And
to peek
don't
at one
worry
before I
about
pick
petting the animals, because I'll use the heater at the end of the turn.
Okay, perfect. All right, starts with Pete.
All right, I'm starting with the animals. So we roll some animal dice.
Guaranteed to get something.
We get sheep, cow, and duck. Sheep
Sheep is happy, cow's happy, and duck's happy.
Okay.
You get a regular milk, a good milk, a good sheep, and a good duck.
Regular milk. Okay, so I'll just draw 2 milks.
Yeah, the animal ones are being a little more finicky.
A duck.
Like
Duck
a
feather.
fancy duck.
And a goat milk? No,
No,
a sheep wool.
wool.
Draw.
Money, 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 money.
And you flipped the fancy ones?
Mm-hmm.
Just one of the milk.
Mm-hmm.
The duck feather and the wool. I see the. Yep. Okay. Okay, and from collect animals, I'm going towards the mine to go dig in the mine.
Welcome.
I'm gonna peek at this forageable first, and then I'm gonna pick this one up because I don't want a stone.
Oh, is that a thing you can do?
It is. I got it's a glow ring. It's a winter root.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and now for the mine,
Roll 2 die.
we roll. Do I have 2 selected? Yes. Heart and heart.
Nada.
Nothing.
I get nothing from the mine.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay. And doesn't matter about petting animals.
Yep, I got
Yeah,
all.
Jose's gonna heat her.
I'm gonna do it anyway. That's my turn.
That's fair.
Alright.
Alright,
And
I
sheep again.
go in the mine. Junimo and...
Or drop.
Yeah, I always, for some reason, can't remember the name of that.
Okay.
So I can go here. I have the ability to move up or left. So what are my options? Wait, no, I can go here and go up for a geode. Excuse me, guy who does the blacksmith. I can't remember. I have geodes. So for each of these, I get to.
Did you forage?
Oh, I did not. I can take this outside. It's a stone. So I can get whatever I want from this first one. I mean, these basically.
I suppose since I peeked at this one, we all know what it is already. It's a stone. I'll just leave it like that.
And then the second one. Art or this, and I can reroll 1. Yep, looks like it's going to be an artifact again. Alright, that's what we need right there, right? Nope, we need a C, of course.
No, we didn't see. So this is, I trashed 1, so you just discarded 1. You just discarded the one you're rolling right now.
For the
Doesn't he roll 2?
I rolled 2.
Yes. Correct, and you had 4.
Thought I had 3.
You had 4. You
had
collected.
4.
Oh yeah, 4. I had 1, you gave me 1, and then I got 1 more, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Give me anything. No.
Keep the basalt.
Yep. Oh, yeah, true. Technically, I have to declare it beforehand, I think.
So declare before you draw.
I go an artifact.
Hey!
There we go.
Finally.
So we just need a
little.
Yeah, so we need just this guessy, and we can actually potentially finish that.
All right.
So going hard to paint on the minerals.
Abigail
Correct.
is going to attempt to fish the lake. Oh look, there's nothing. Damn it. Why am I over there? I was in the community center because we needed to do this.
You were in the community center, yeah.
3 hearts. We're going to flip the last one.
8 times 4. 32 gold.
Correct. I'm going to deposit the smallmouth bass.
That's 3.
Mm-hmm. And now
4 in the tank? Or
yeah, we need 4 in the tank.
4, yeah.
And I'm going to move to the ocean and attempt to catch a halibut after foraging this. It's a winter root. I catch the halibut. Yep. We have to go through 19 more fish. Or
Joy.
we need we need one more lake fish and 2 more legendaries. It's all right, we'll get there. Mm-hmm.
I think I might do that then. Or I can.
He could go to the river. Discard the trash. Though I do like the trash where it is, because then the next time we oh my god. So many vegetables.
Yep.
Yep. Gotta
So
get them in. The season's ending.
river and the outside forageable. Oh, did I get rid of my fiber cruncher? I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Can I trash it instantly?
Yes. It's pointless.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, salmon or perch, up to you. Salmon's
I'll take the
tastier.
I'll take the salmon. And
Oh, Big Daddy.
Ah, diggity. It'll finish it.
Yeah, it'll finish it. I'm hoping that we clear some more and a couple of more lake fish pop up, and then we can
That's
donate one of them so I could sell the legend.
that
I
was
mean,
too.
what are we gonna need money for, Teddy? Look at what's on my plate.
That I just want to have it.
There you go.
Yeah, we can cover the vault like tomorrow.
Now.
Oh, also on my turn, I pop this heater.
Oh, nice.
Happy animals.
And shit, I don't know. I guess I'll just pet an animal anyways.
Just for funsies. Is there anyone else still this turn? Nope. It started with Pete, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
First an event, then Joja, and then selling a thing. Choose one planted crop. Fill any other empty fields with tiles matching its type and quality. What up, Winter? It's pumpkin time.
And pumpkin is one of the things that can go giant in the game.
Oh, we don't have enough to actually fill it all the way.
Lol.
Oh well, we don't have enough cranberries to do it either. So
No, we would have enough cranberries to fill out because we had one pumpkin. Do we want to do cranberries because we can get all the way to square 5?
I would, yeah.
no,
Yes.
there's only 3 cranberry tiles remaining.
Yeah,
Right,
we
there's
have
only 3
three
spots
spaces.
we need to fill.
Right.
Technically, it's one more worth overall.
Mm-hmm.
It's worthy.
Alright.
Worthy.
Go in the trash.
Joja.
Joja tile. When you take the water action, only move one crop tile.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Joja Mart. Don't tell me how to water my crops.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll just take care of that one.
I can ditch that
Post-haste.
at the beginning of my turn, yeah.
And now we get to
Or end
sell.
of my turn. Yeah, no, sell shit.
Great. That's perfect.
14.
Do we don't need any of this stuff that I'm holding.
2 and 5 is 7.
You get 3.
17.
I still have 2 spaces left in the chest if we need to stash anything.
Got a stone if you want to chuck it there.
Okay.
I'm pulling the 17 from my
Oh, I
side.
grabbed the 17.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll
I'm
undo
going to
what I
start
started.
here. And, actually, I'm going to explore the mine first in case I get No, because I'm donating. So I'm going to start here, and then I'll move to mine. And I'll grab this forageable.
Okay. So donating Charlie and hotel.
Yep.
All right. I mean, the first family of fishing is gonna fish.
It's fair.
Someone wants to river fish to possibly clear out some
Try and
space.
clear some stuff. I mean,
Dave's the only
also,
one who acts before me.
we
so maybe
need
I'll have...
more. We do need ore.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna just bang out the vault and then I will mine.
We can turn in all of those at once, though.
Oh, good point.
So maybe mine, like just mine and mine, because we need to try and get ore and shit too. But right now, only a 6 and 6 is worth ore. So farther down is not a bad thing.
We only have 2 stone. We need a third to make stairs.
You want to give me those in case I get another?
There you go.
Okay, and then you can ditch the Joja tile at the end of your turning if I make a staircase.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm starting out by donating. This guy goes here, and we in fact get an epic item. It's the Jumino hut. May discard to complete any revealed bundle. Okay, bye-bye, ore. Yep. Fucking epic items, man. So yeah, fuck you, or we no longer have to worry about that one.
We just all start here anyways.
Yeah, but still.
We still need geodes.
Yeah, we still need geodes for the mineral. But I'm not fucking mad at that. Okay, and then I move over here, and I go mining. Heart and Jumino. I will take the 2 stone.
Why would you not take a geode?
To build steps. I suppose I can do the geode instead, actually, you're right. I will take this magma geode. And at the end of my turn, I will get rid of this get rid of the Joja Mart.
All right, the first family of fishing. Abigail's gonna fish. None of them are what we needed. We're gonna reroll all 3. We have caught the legend.
Abigail has caught both of the legendary fish.
Why do you think I married her?
It's true. She's just the best damn fisherwoman.
And another lake fish.
And another lake fish.
Oh yeah.
Looks like you're going fishing.
She was just fishing. The best damn.
Oh,
I'm gonna reroll all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, largemouth bass.
All right. All right.
All right.
It's
now
Billy.
Big mouth Billy bass.
If oh, hey, yeah, also I get an item for restoring this actually.
Yes, you do.
Discard to double the rewards gained from any player's mine roll.
And then so
I
my
would have used
second
that on
action
the geode right away, actually.
You didn't draw it next time. I have moved to the community center. I will take this forageable. It's a snow yam. I will donate this largemouth bass, which will finish off the fish.
That gets you a regular item.
Oil of garlic. Discard to draw 3 map cards for the mine and choose 1 to place as current. We don't need the straw hat anymore.
Yeah.
So I think I might just do that immediately.
Oil right away, yeah.
All right, discarding that.
So we've got
draw 3, pick the one you want. Because I'm also finishing the vault.
Top right.
Yes. It's 1, 2, 32. We have completed the boiler room as well, and I will take my epic item. Statue of Fortune.
Oh, you can choose it as an ally gift to just get 5 gold every time
No,
it comes up.
whenever we get, whenever the gift pops up, we get 5 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Even though we don't really need gold anymore. What do we need at this point?
Geodes.
Yeah, geodes and
Have we upgraded enough starting items?
we've already got. Yeah, the starting items should be good, I think.
Okay.
Copper, that's 1. Iron, that's 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We've done 8, yeah.
Yep, so
Cool.
that's done.
We need 1 more legendary fish.
And to restore the museum. So geodes and fish.
Geodes and fishing.
All right.
That's nothing.
This in the mine.
Yeah.
I can only use that on me, I think. Yeah, can't do anything about it. You can get an item, or you can get a geode.
I'll take the geode.
Magma.
Magma or frozen. They're both the same.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
And
Oh no, it's true. You're right, because it is shifted down to the higher.
Yeah, we're looking for F, so we want this to be low as possible. We really want the
Yeah,
spark.
I mean, I get to roll 3 and choose one.
So we're gonna let Dave crack the geodes.
Yeah, exactly.
cool. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, you go here, and end your turn. Can't really do anything, but that's fine.
Oh, I didn't do anything at the end of my turn, but there's nothing to do.
No, and then there is Pete.
All right, I'm also mining. Do. That's
you get a geode, but wait, I'm gonna play this miner's treat, so you get 2.
okay.
It says you can double any player's results from mine.
It does.
So 2 magma geodes.
It's 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on Pete for us to crack.
Do you want to spend a turn fishing also to try to clear off some of the trash?
Yeah, worst case, he gets rid of those.
Okay. No, that's the only case he gets rid of the trash.
Oh, true.
There's nothing else that can come from that fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fishing that I'm at. So
that's why I say, because I knew it was guaranteed trash.
I lake fish and the newspaper goes away.
Well, it's good though. You're cleaning up the environment.
Yep.
It's very nice of you.
And
a super cucumber.
That's it. That's it for the day.
Alright. Each player gains 1 random fish tile from the bag.
Oh, yes.
Ignore and redraw trash or treasure tiles.
I got a crab.
Trash.
A crayfish.
A periwinkle.
Sardine.
Hey, we got rid of 5 more.
Yep.
Okay. And then we take a regular day. So this token, Teddy will be first player. I'm going to start out opening geodes if people want to trade them all over to me, please. Give you stone for your bag in case you want it, Teddy.
I think Abby is going to river fish, and I'm going to ocean fish. Yes, that is what's going to happen. Okay. Where did the dice go? There.
It's unfortunate that I'm the last player because we don't know if more people need geodes.
We have a couple days.
We got 1 more.
I think I'm gonna start start with
Abby is river fishing.
fishing, and then
Abby catches the perch.
Can't do the periwinkle automatically, right?
Nope, I got rid of that for
Okay.
Fisher to generate more gold.
oh yeah, you're Fisher. You should have this crab
Why?
so that you can sell it. Well, I suppose I can
He
hold
needs
it
the
now.
inventory space.
I need the inventory
Yeah.
space at the moment. And all right, my turn. I am ocean fishing. Gonna re-roll these 2 hearts. I'll take the super cube.
Super cucumber.
Where'd it go?
It put it into my hand.
Cockles. Clams, oysters, and cockles.
So
Did
I'm
Abigail
gonna.
fish?
Huh?
Did Abigail fish?
She did, and she got the
You could hit it
Got
again
the
for the
perch.
trash,
I
right?
am, and I'm gonna get rid of the trash.
Well, you could also catch the cockle.
No,
Oh
I
no,
can't.
you don't have
He'd
bug
need
meat.
bug meat,
No.
yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
Word.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's a river.
Pete's already there.
Nope. It might happen.
Hey, maybe.
I'm going to collect from animals. I guess it's not really anything important to do. I probably should have just plopped myself on fishing and just kept fishing.
You can do
then
that
join
and then
Dave in
move
the
to the
mine.
mine.
Yeah, go
in
over to
case
the
we
mine
need more
after the
geodes,
animals.
yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Let's roll the animals. Let's see what we get.
Make that money.
2 bunnies and a duck.
So one bunny thing and one duck thing? Or one
Oh, we get 2 bunny things.
one
get 2 bunny
regular
things.
and one good bunny thing. Because it would flip over in between.
Ah, yeah.
Yep, like that.
Like that.
And then, yeah, you could go to the mine if you want. I would just skip that stone.
Skipping stones.
Yeah, I already
over
told
here.
everybody along that
is
road is just a
indeed
rock.
a geode.
Hell yeah.
Also, Jose, you can actually discard the crayfish and the periwinkle to get harvest all planted crops.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah.
we got other turns.
At any
Yeah.
time for all crops.
Yeah.
Jesus.
cool. So that gets me a geode. We're out of the magma one, so I guess I'll take a frozen one.
That's fine.
And Dave's gonna crack them. Or
I
when it's
can't
Dave's turn.
crack that one this turn, but yeah. That might be our backup last ditch. Alright, Pete.
We can do this. We can do this. We're almost
All
there.
right. River fishing.
We're at peak viewership here.
3 hearts. Nothing out of the river, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I'm heading up to. I guess I'm doing collect from animals. Unless you want me to just try a fish again.
Let's try to fish again. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
more takes on that, better.
And
Give
we're
me a
gonna
6.
Teddy is the best fisherman to never
Yeah!
catch a legendary fish.
I instructed
Boom.
people on how to fish.
Yeah, it was all about the mentorship.
So now we just need the museum.
Yeah, in order for Grandpapa's ghost to not haunt us, yes.
It belongs in a
Everybody-
museum.
Everybody to the mine. Well, actually, I guess we need to figure out who's selling what, and then who's
Alright,
going to the
Well,
mine.
it's
then
Dave's turn
It's
to
my turn, so we crack
crack
some
geodes.
geodes. So this is the first one. Basically, I need to get...
You need minerals.
Yeah, so a Jumino or... no, a Jumino for these.
Yep.
So Jumino... Oh, it's a wild. They can go for any.
Cool. So your second action is going to be donate?
Yeah, but first I'm just going to break the rest of these, because why not?
Oh, you might as well.
We're here.
Yeah, Jumino. That's
Jumino.
is a
That's what we
legit
needed,
F.
actually.
And a Jumino.
Another
Another
legit
F.
F.
Yeah, right. So I suppose do that. This would be the epic item we give. Interesting. So you put a mineral in it, and every time you hit a gift, gives you two
You mean
times
like
the money
the
of it.
obsidian?
Yeah, basically.
Now we just get to play out the end of our days.
Just because.
Yeah, why not?
Generate 10 gold every time we hit gift if we do.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, so that is me here.
That was too far, right?
No,
Oh, no, wait.
it was on me.
That's right.
And then, in theory, we would have a turn to pump out these extra crops and make me feel not as bad about us burning them earlier.
Dave, we probably won't even need a turn as long as we get a trade and sell resources on this card.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, it should be this
That one.
first.
Oh, apparently it flipped the whole deck.
That, yeah. So gift first.
Nice.
Sebastian just gives me a geode.
I get 5 gold from the...
I got $10 for this obsidian.
Do we want 2 bug meat? Would that be helpful?
Some bug meat would definitely be helpful.
I mean, I think technically we won.
I mean, I'm looking at the...
we've already won the game.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the gifts that I have, and I can pull 2 bug meat.
And I can pull
just
whatever.
for
I can
Krobus.
do whatever I want.
Pulling 2 bug meat.
I made 15 gold on that, and now that my inventory is almost empty, I'm going to discard this periwinkle to harvest all the planted crops. Because there's no listed time on it, so I can do it whenever.
It says at any time.
Hey, fisherman.
Yes.
Here's a legendary fish.
You just hang on to that.
So when do I get to sell stuff?
At the end of this card.
I haven't mimicked anyone else's ability.
And then, Jose, technically...
The mimicking ability.
I was going to say, if we burn 3 of these, then we only biffed it slightly on one of these things.
Catalog. For every wood you discard, gain an item.
What? Damn. That's a thing?
Yeah. But...
So also, I just emptied out all the crops.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Look at our money.
Yeah, well, that's about what happens in Stardew.
I haven't sold the fish yet.
Nice.
Even. So now selling the fish, this would have been 5.
We would get an event. Starting player gains a random upgrade card from any profession deck. And we're gonna just pretty much wrap up here, so people can sell things if they want to.
23, 30, 39 gold from the fish and the yam in my inventory.
So that brings us to 108. Well, this is where we are going to leave it. Pretty much played it legit, except for maybe like one of these. But I think given the fact that we had this last turn for cushion,
we owe the board 3 hearts and 3 forageables from any season.
Yeah.
And 1 summer crop.
Yes.
Which, to be honest, actually would have been doable.
Yeah,
I think this was a massive key.
What?
This discard to complete a fucking bundle.
Oh yeah.
Like that was monstrous. As well as some others. So a couple of good things turned our way right at the end. But yeah, Thank
This is a real
you.
cool board game.
Right. Thank you to everyone who stuck around. The year comes to an end. Winter has ended. This game is sweet. There absolutely is a physical version. The physical version is sold directly by Concerned Ape, by the people who make the video game. So the first initial print run, they didn't expect many people to want to buy it because they're dumb. So it sold out in like a couple hours. But the next one, they should be out in a few weeks, and they're going to do a much larger second print run. Once I hear the news, I will most certainly post on the Discord about it for anyone who is interested, and keep an eye out for that. So the game itself is like $45 or $50 or something, and it is most certainly worth it.
It is a very well-made game. All the components are extremely nice. The board is extremely nice. The case leaves a little something to be desired. There isn't the best organizer in the world, but I'm working on a 3D printed version of it, so...
And also, Ziploc bags can always help.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not a reason not to buy the game. Just
the main complaint,
full disclosure, makes me happy.
The main complaint I hear from people about this game is that it's too random, because you can basically just kind of roll and fail every time. But I'm of the opinion that smart play can mitigate the randomness of it.
Well, and it's not random; it's weighted things.
It is. It like the dice themselves are 3, 2, 1, so it's weighted dice, and I like this maneuver. The Jeff has to go on top. No thunk. So yeah, I mean, you guys have seen it played at this point, so you can kind of draw your own conclusions. But I'm of the opinion that while there is some randomness, it is not enough to detract from the enjoyment of the game, and playing it correctly can mitigate a lot of the randomness.
I think it ended up in the Spring Forageables deck.
As we finish up, I will show everyone on Tabletop Simulator, there's one button that you never press.
It was disabled for me.
Yeah.
With good reason.
With good reason, because it makes the table go bye-bye.
It's not as good as I was hoping.
No.
It's better on some. Some
of them it actually flips. It's trying to spawn in things that are disappearing into the trash can and coming back. So that being said, we are going to call it here. Jose, Teddy, and Pete, thank you so much for coming and playing. Everyone else, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This may be something we do a little bit more of. I have some kind of plans in the works to actually do some in-person board games with multiple different lav mics and some other stuff like that, but that is was put on hold because of pandemic and stuff, so it's just kind of starting up now. Yeah, the vid.
The Rona.
Right. But Tabletop Simulator is an excellent option for anyone who likes playing board games and wants to play them online. It usually is around $20. It also goes on sale for like $5 all of the time.
It's usually a 4-pack.
Yeah, usually a 4-pack for like $25, so it's not too bad. But anywho, we're going to call it there. Thank you all for coming. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow.
What are we getting for a game?
We'll figure it out.
That is a great question, and one you'll find out by being part of our Discord and keeping an eye on the lounge.
Good night, everybody.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your night, everyone, and thank you so much for coming.